Hi! Oh my gosh. There's no one here yet, so that's fine. I'm hoping some people will turn up. That'll be fun. Someone's liked it, but no one's here. I don't know what that means. Hi guys. Maybe I don't know what's going on. Hey! Hi Sky Song Kitty Plays. Hello. Hi PB Sandwich. There are people. This is exciting. Howdy. Hi. The full thumbnail. Yes, I went to a creator store the other day, which was really fun. I love going there. And I bought the Dan and Phil masks. All I bought there is Dan and Phil stuff. I'm a bit obsessed. But hello everyone. Where is Dan? Dan is here. Yay. Hello everyone. Oh my goodness. Wow, 13 of you. That's really exciting. I didn't think this far ahead. What's my favourite colour? My favourite colour is yellow. My second favourite colour is blue. So if you've seen all my my YouTube branding, that's all yellow and blue because those are my favourite colours. Dan and Phil, really? Yes. Yes, I'm a mature and responsible adult who loves Dan and Phil. Gamer is the name. Shout out for you. Hello. Thank you, Flowey. I love that you love my videos. Who thinks MDT is fabulous? I do. Always. What's my favourite thing to do in the day? Make costumes, I think. I don't think there's anything I love more than making costumes. Other than... no, there's nothing I love more than making costumes. Who's my favourite character from Undertale? I'm not sure. There's a lot. They're all so good. Like, every time I'm like, that one's my favourite. And then it'll be like 10 minutes later, I'll be like, no, that one's my favourite. But I love Papyrus and Metaton a lot, because I've cosplayed them, which always makes me love the character even more. But I'm cosplaying Undyne soon, so that'll be good. Oh, thank you, Gamer is the name. Thank you for watching my videos. Who's my favourite YouTuber? My favourite YouTubers for cosplay stuff, Mango Cyrene is like my absolute fave. I adore her. But I also really love Dan and Phil at the moment. You love my eyebrows, KZ? Thank you. I do not want some ketchup. I'm not actually a big fan of ketchup anyway, but after cooking with a killer robot, oh my goodness, we were all traumatised from the amount and the smell of ketchup after that video. Who's your favourite Undertale ship? I'm going to keep that a secret. I'm not proud of my ships. You're the best YouTuber, thank you. Someone said I like your hair. Thank you. I've not had it cut since last September. It's terrible. And I've also... thank you to whoever said that you like my eyebrows. I love my eyebrows. They're my favourite thing about me. Who doesn't love Dan and Phil? Exactly. Oh, thank you, PJ. I love this hat. I have a bunch of beanie hats. I'm kind of known for wearing hats all the time. What do you think of Underswap Napsterbot? I kind of like the design of him. I'm not really into Underswap, but I do like the design of him, or of them even. Gosh. I love the design of them, and yeah, if I was more into that fandom, maybe I'd cosplay it. Oh, thank you, and thank you to Clancy and Hayley. It's very sweet of you. I thought I'd dress nice. Have you tried Snikers? I don't know what Snikers is. Are you able to do different voices? Yeah, I like doing voices. Obviously the voice that you all know best is my Metaton, and he's a lot of fun. He's very different from how I sound, so I really like voicing him. Do you want to pay for Tem, colleague? Tem got to get an education! It's very important. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry because my camera's over here, so I'm kind of looking at the screen to read your comments. I'm sorry if my eyes are going all over the place. I like Sans too, he's fun. I am going to MCM Expo in May. I'm going on the Sunday, and I think me and my friends are cosplaying from the musical The Book of Mormon. I cosplayed Elder Price a little while ago, a couple of years ago now, and one of my friends was Elder McKinley, but now I've got another friend who's going to be Elder Price, and I'll be Elder Cunningham, I think, because I'm going to be filming and stuff on that day, so I kind of just wanted something easy, because it's in the middle of a very important term for me. So, yeah, I'm sorry if I just missed any questions there. If you sent something and I've missed it, you can always send it again. When did you start YouTube? I started YouTube Gosh, about 2 years ago now, but really properly started doing YouTube stuff about a year ago. So, yeah, around this time I was probably filming my Metaton tutorials, actually, because I started just after I filmed Cosplay Papyrus. Will you ever come to FloridaCon? If I either get rich or I get invited, because, as you know, I live in the UK, and flights to the US are very expensive, so one day I'd love to go to KatsuCon. I don't know where in the US that is, actually, but that's the US con that I'm probably most excited to go to. Did you start YouTube for fun? Yeah, I just did it because, well, I was kind of just doing it casually, not really doing anything for it. Is the Illuminati confirmed? Yes. The triangle legs. But, yeah, I mostly just did it because when I started getting more into it, people were interested in how I made my Metaton cosplay and wanted me to make tutorials for that. And then I started doing more convention videos. I just found I really enjoyed it. Like, it went from something that was part of my cosplay to just being something that I enjoyed. So that was really cool. Oh, when is your birthday? My birthday's the 5th of May, so it's actually coming up soon. I'm going to be 22. I'm really excited to be 22, I guess. 21 was scary, but now I've gone past that. I'm just kind of like, yeah, 22. That's fine. Hi, Surreals AJ. Nice to have you here. Can you tell us your first experience being a YouTuber? My first experience? What do you mean by my first experience? I'm not sure what you mean by that, but I'd like to answer it, so tell me what you meant. Do you watch Steven Universe? I love Steven Universe. If you go on my channel, you can see there's one convention that I went to where I cosplayed Peridot, and I did a skit with my friend who was Amethyst. That was so much fun, and we won the performance contest actually, which was really cool. But I've cosplayed Pearl as well. Peridot is my favourite character though. I even have like started a Peridot Ita bag, it's terrible. What video games do you play? Oh, I'm a big fan of the Legend of Zelda series, even though I'm not that good at it. Those are my favourite games, and Undertale. Would you open a P.O. box? Well, if people really wanted to send me stuff, I could look into it. I never really thought people would want to send me things in the post. That's very sweet. Someone said something and I missed it that I wanted to answer, sorry. Do you like Metaton? See Metaton cosplay? I do love Metaton, but I'm not going to cosplay him again for a little while because I did a lot of him last year, and it's nice to do other things. I believe in Stephen! Have you been at Silverwood? I don't know. I don't recognise the name, so I don't think I've been at Silverwood. What's your #1 cosplay #goal in life? Well, I want to be able to make costumes for a living, which is what I'm studying to do, so I feel that's probably doing quite well at that at the moment. Oh, how did it feel to be on a camera? Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous about talking in front of a camera. I'm quite nervous about this as well, so if I'm going like it's because I'm nervous. You guys can tell me to slow down. Oh, what's your favourite fusion? My favourite fusion is Smoky Quartz, actually. I love Smoky Quartz. I love them so much. What anime do you watch? Oh, my favourite anime ever is Cardcaptor Sakura. I'm also a big fan. Cute High Earth Defense Club Love, Haikyuu, My Love Story I was watching recently. There's Warpark ones. I've definitely not been to Silverwood. I do have a pet. She's kind of just over there and she's asleep. Let's quickly... That's my cat! There she is. Gosh, I've missed a bunch of questions that have all been interesting. Oh dear. Someone asked where I've been in the UK, and I guess I've been around London, been to a few other places. Waiting for Voyager costume, or like best mannequin challenge ever. What's going on? Why my mannequin challenge? Have you been to Japan? I have been to Japan. I went in 2013, and it was the best holiday ever. I loved it so much. I was there for about 2 weeks. The devil is a part-timer. I'll look it up. Oh no. Like when you tell the dog to play dead, or does it just always play dead? Have you met Dan and Phil? No, I haven't, but I'm now constantly aware whenever I go into central London there's a possibility I could see them, and that's kind of scary. Sharon, Mad Dummy or Napsterblook? Napsterblook every time. Least favourite YouTuber? I don't really know enough YouTubers. I'm not going to comment on that today. Oh, thank you, Jamaria. It took a lot of practice. Like, if you want to get good at voices, you just got to kind of find it and then just keep going for it. Oh, bye, the person who just left. I missed your name, sorry, but bye-bye. Oh, I do watch Yuri on Ice. I can't believe I didn't mention Yuri on Ice, whoever brought that up. I love Yuri on Ice so much. I cosplayed from that as well. If you look at my London Anime and Gaming Con vlog, I cosplayed as Minami. I love Minami. Thank you, Jamaria. My favourite cosplay. One of my favourite ones I've ever worn was my Cardcaptor Sakura cosplay, because it was the first time that loads of people were like, oh my god, you look so cool, and took my photos, and photographers wanted to take my photos. It was really cool. I loved that. Someone said, will you be my senpai? I will happily be your senpai. And tips for YouTube? I don't know, because I'm still learning so much, and I think you should just do the stuff that you like. Try your best. Look at what you think is good and try to not copy it, but say like, oh, I think that style of editing is really cool. I'm going to try that. I'm going to try and incorporate that into what I do. Learn from what you're seeing around you and you'll improve quite quickly. What's your favourite food? Oh, I don't know. Nutella and all related things. Who's your favourite person in Yuri on Ice? Well, because I cosplayed him, I really love Minami, but also just Yuri. Yuri and Yurio and Victor, just everyone. Do you have any tips for cosplay? I think the same thing. You should start comfortably. Don't try and push yourself too hard when you start. Just keep working on each thing you should do. You should try and learn one new thing. I think that always helps. Like, sometimes I do something where I learn a load of new things, and sometimes I feel like, I'm going to do a particular style of wig that I've not done before, and that's something to do. Will I do more convention videos? Yes, I'm going to film at every single convention I do now because it's so much fun. Who's better, Dan or Phil? That's too risky, I can't. Would you like to be Dan's senpai? I would never be Dan's senpai. Dan is my senpai. Oh gosh, you guys are like rattling off the questions. This is really fun. Any fabric shops that you'd recommend? In London, Goldhawk Road is a really good place to go in London because they're very, relatively very cheap. And there's quite a good variety. There's a lot of shops, like the whole walk up and down. So, yeah, I would recommend Goldhawk Road. If you want to go online, a lot of my stuff is UK based or London based, so that's kind of hard. Someone said, will I go to Anime North or somewhere in Canada? Once again, if I become rich or if I get invited, because I would absolutely love to go, but it's a lot of money to go to the US, like to North America, even to go to mainland Europe, but I would really love to go to some cons internationally one day. Bug them and get them to invite me. That won't happen. Someone asked to see my cat again. There she is. I can't really get any closer because I'm plugged in, so this doesn't run out of battery. Someone said I would gladly invite you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Someone said, do you like to draw? I doodle, but I wouldn't say I'm that good at it. Have you been to Korea? No, I've never been to Korea. Do you sell your old costumes? No, because usually all my older costumes aren't very good, and I keep a lot of my costumes for a few years just in case I'm going to wear them again. I've lost what was happening in the chat now. Sorry. They kind of come up and they disappear, so if I keep missing what you're saying, you can send it again, and hopefully I'll catch it the next time it comes around. What are you using to film the live stream? I'm using my iPad, because I tried to look at encoding software earlier and it really confused me, so I thought I'd just use Go Live on my iPad today. Do I have a fursuit? No, I've never made a fursuit. Yeah, not been a thing that I've done. What brought me to YouTube? I don't know, I feel like I remember when I was growing up, like when I was like pre-teen, watching like Charlie Is So Cool like and stuff like that, then I kind of fell out of it for a few years, and then came back to it, and I think I was using YouTube tutorials for cosplay. Oh, bye Not Snow! I'll try out Go Live. But yeah, I think I was using a lot of tutorial videos, and so I saw that that was something that happened on YouTube, and I thought that's a good place for me to make my own videos, because obviously it's like the biggest video website really. Do I know Underswap? I know Underswap. It's not my fave, but it's not bad. Hi Leo! Nice to have you here. 18 people. I'm very excited. 17. Oh, someone went. But still. Ah. Oh my goodness. Hoi! Bye PJ. Enjoy your spaghetti. The great papyrus greatly approves. Thank you. I haven't had my hair cut since last September. I haven't bleached it since December, which is part of why I wear so many hats. But I'm going to get my hair cut in about a week and a half, and I'm going to a really cool place in London called Open Barbers, so I'm really excited about it. I might vlog that for my side channel. Who knows? It's a very cool place. What's your favourite AU? My favourite is probably Underfresh. I just love the aesthetic of it. I've actually got an Underfresh Sans sticker on my laptop and everything. Yeah, I just love it. It's so horrendously 90s that I actually adore it. What hair dye do I use? Oh, I can't remember the name of this now. Oh, you know what? I'll find it after the stream and I'll put it on my Instagram story and my Snapchat story, and then you can see it there. Hey to Snowy, came back. Sup, freshy man. Yo, yo, yo. To local homebred, home slice, home dog Sans. I don't know. How many hats do I have? Too many, I think. We had to introduce ourselves to the first years on my course at the start of this year, with a fun fact about ourselves, and I couldn't think of one, and one of my tutors was like, well, you wear a lot of hats. So I do just wear a lot of hats. Hello Matilda! Favourite music genre? Ooh. I really like dance music. I find that's really fun. Chiptune, vaporwave and future funk as well. Sans dance! That's my answer to that, Leo. Yeah, I like quite a few different kinds of music. My favourite bands are Daft Punk and Gorillaz. Hey Snowy! It's the Snowy. Nice, glad you could catch up. Do I ship Sans and Blue-Key? I'm not against Sans and Blue-Key. They could just chill out, lie on the ground and feel like garbage. Do I know Gravity Falls? Yes, but I've not watched it. Keep going, I'm going to watch it this Halloween for like the last few years and I haven't watched it. So this Halloween, this October, I'm going to watch that and Over the Garden Wall, which I'm also hoarding for the spooky month. Just waiting for more comments to come up now. I have like 10 comments to answer and hang on. The Snowy. Yeah. You know, my K-pop recommendation pal now. You have to watch Gravity Falls. I will, Sardonyx, I promise. And Over the Garden Wall as well. Probably around October I'll vlog about it on my side channel. Starvest, The Force of Evil. I haven't watched that yet either. Who do you ship in Undertale? You guys want to know all my ships. Keep those close to my chest. Well, you guys have seen Cooking with a Killer Robot. You can probably guess what my ship is. Overwatch. I really like the idea of Overwatch, and I've watched some of the shorts, and they're really, really cool. But I tried to play the game, and something about first-person shooters, I find them very disorientating. They actually give me a headache and make me feel a little bit ill. So, something to do with the way the cameras move and stuff like that. So, I haven't played Overwatch more than one go. Do you think Toriel and Sans are a good couple? I really like them as friends, personally. I think they're really good. Like, they're really funny. I love their friendship so much, but I don't mind seeing them either way, to be honest. So many questions about ships. This wasn't what I was expecting, but it's fine. What is your favourite Dan and Phil video? I just discovered my absolute favourite Dan and Phil video, and it's Phil and Dan Get Down. And it's like a really old one on Phil's channel, but I stumbled upon it. And that was a gift to the world. Labrador is real? It might be real. It might be real. And it'd be cool. Whenever a queer couple turns up, I'm very excited. Bye, Clancy. It was nice to have you here. But yeah, no, I'm any queer couple I'm happy about. Hayley, you keep saying pink fluffy unicorns, and I'm just gonna say I agree. Pink fluffy unicorns all the way. Do you love 21 Pilots? I've not listened to 21 Pilots, I'll admit. My favourite Overwatch character is Tracer. What's yours? I don't know. I like Zarya. Actually, I mostly like Zarya because she's really buff. Oops. Do you know creepypasta? I know of some creepypastas, but it's not something I particularly look into. I've not played Minecraft. How many weeks do you own? Probably less than 10, actually. Probably less than 10. I get rid of those a lot more often than anything else. You're my favourite. Thank you, Selena. And thank you, Hayley. Love you guys too. Thank you so much for tuning in. I wonder if you're actually all commenting at once or whether it's just lagging. Hi, Leo! What's my favourite colour? I said earlier, but it's yellow and blue, which is why why all my Voyager costume stuff is blue and yellow. I like pink as well, though. My favourite Undertale AU? I think I said earlier was Underfresh. Oh my god! Not Snow. I'm sorry that you got hit by a sword. How long does it take to make a costume? Oh my goodness. It really does depend on the costume. But in terms of if you actually compressed all the time down, I probably work on costumes for a couple of weeks. But it's usually spread out over a month or 2 months. Just because I'm busy doing other stuff, so... But in terms of actual concentrated time, and actually I tend to spend a lot of the last portion of that time working on the costume. How did you come up with the name Voyager costume? Oh, this is really nerdy, because a lot of people think that it's Star Trek, and it's not. But around the time that I was choosing Voyager costume, I was changing my career path. I was studying physics and stuff, and I decided it wasn't for me. But I was still really into space, and at the time, one of the Voyager deep space probes officially left the solar system and went into interstellar space, so kind of totally uncharted territory. And it seemed like a good metaphor for what I was doing, moving to somewhere, like a different path, something that I was scared to do but excited to do. And that's why I chose Voyager costume, and I still really love it for that reason. Someone drew me as Metaton. Thank you, that's so cool. Someone said earlier about me setting up a PO box, so maybe I'll do that. I can't believe someone wants me to do that, that's so exciting. I've not really listened to System of a Down. Oh, thank you, Crazy Fun Time Freddy. Favourite food? I like a few things. I'm not sure. Thank You Gamer is the name. It's cool, isn't it? It's from Top Man. I've owned it for a few years now, actually, but it's one of my favourite tops. Thank you, Hayley. I'd love to see it. You should send it to me. NG Home 1. I do watch cosplayers on YouTube. Mango Cyrene is my favourite. I like Night Eyes cosplay as well. Kamui as well. Absolutely love Kamui. I think you're cool. Thank you, Jamaria. I think you're cool. I always feel like garbage. What do you think about Rose? Oh, I think that Rose is a complicated character, and I think that's what's interesting about her. I think ultimately she did what she thought was right, but, you know, it's up to other people then whether they think that's right. Adam West. Wait, sorry, I'm not sure. I got confused and I was thinking of Adam Savage. Do you wish to meet us all? I would love to meet you guys at conventions one day. That would be amazing. It would be amazing to go to places where the people who watch my channel are. Do you have a favourite song from Undertale? Probably his... No, not his theme. Undertale makes me emotional. The whole... Everything from the Azrael fight. Just, I cry the moment I hear it. But all of it is so good. I think that's part of what I love about the soundtrack is that it is just all really good. But I live in Canada. I know, you guys, most of you guys live in North America, and it makes me really sad. Sans' theme is good. Do you have a favourite sport? I'm really not very athletic at all. But I like sports anime. Does that count? What was your hardest cosplay? Ooh. What was my most difficult cosplay? Making my Haru cosplay was really difficult. Haru from Studio Ghibli's The Cat Returns. And I didn't do very well on it, which is why there aren't a lot of photos, because I'm not very happy with it. Metaton was quite hard as well. There was a lot of new techniques. Have I heard of Night in the Woods? I have vaguely. I have a friend who's really into it. I might get it at some point if I have the money. Who's your favourite Undertale character? Like I said earlier, I'm not sure. I can't pick. Have you ever looked at a bin and said to yourself, I want to jump into that bin? Just climb into the trash where we all belong. Oh dear. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we're 26 minutes into this already. I really am emotional about Flowey. Really emotional about Flowey. I kind of forgive him, even though he did do absolutely terrible things. I don't know if I forgive him, but I understand him. Am I scared of scary movies? Yes, I'm a big wimp. Bill Cipher is cool. I haven't watched Gravity Falls yet, as I said, but he seems kind of cool. My friend does a really good impression of him. I got to go by. Bye, Hayley! Not Snow is staring at me from the bin. Thank you. Jamaria said, you think I'm brave? Thank you. I don't know why you think I'm brave, but I really appreciate that. What's your favourite movie? My favourite movie is The Cat Returns, Studio Ghibli movie. It's my favourite movie. It always makes me happy. I also love Pacific Rim. That's another one of my favourite films. Gamer is the name. I love my cat too. And she loves you, but she's asleep. So I'm not going to bother her and bring her over here. Undyne is a great character. Did you have any other hair colours? Yes. I've had pink, yellow, blue, purple. I had my natural hair, which is black, for a while, and I was blonde for a bit as well. I was a redhead as well when I was younger, like, died. Who do you like to voice? I just like doing the voices of characters I'm cosplaying. I enjoy kind of being in character when I'm in cosplay. Are you planning on going to MCMA? Yes, I'll be there on the Sunday. I'll be cosplaying from the Book of Mormon. It's hard to be a star, darlings. What's your favourite scene in Undertale? All of it. Maybe the Papyrus Date. I love the Papyrus Date. Guess who's back? Back again. Sardonic's back. Hey, you're back again too. Everyone's coming back. That's nice. Guys, could keep away from me. Someone on the live stream actually responded to one of my questions. Yeah, this is quite cool because you guys literally just come up. So this is quite easy. So I can actually keep track of what you're saying, more or less. Yeah, I don't want to just... I want to come on the stream to talk to you guys. That's what I'm doing today, so... I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. How would I feel if I wasn't Metaton? Well, I'm not Metaton, but I am... Have you ever watched My Neighbor Totoro? Yes, I love My Neighbor Totoro. Is it weird that I'd like to cosplay characters but only characters in masks? No! Cosplay what you want to cosplay and what you'll enjoy. I know there's a certain amount of confidence you can get from not showing your face. Just don't take advantage of it. My favourite fusion? I think I answered that earlier, but I really like Smoky Quartz. Smoky Quartz is my favourite. Oh my gosh, I've not warmed up my voice, but I can do a bit for you. My days are so busy, it's making me dizzy, there's so much I've gotta do. There's lunches and meetings, a bit of live reading and endless interviews. See you in a bit, Jamaria. Does my Metaton voice sound really different without the robot effect on it? I imagine it does. Dan and Phil are the best, I love them. They really inspire me in terms of YouTube stuff. Have you ever heard of the book Wonder? No, I haven't. And Snowy, thanks for singing along. Thank you, Evander. I really like singing. When I was little, I wanted to be a singer. I think I answered what's my favourite anime earlier, but it's Cardcaptor Sakura. It's been my favourite since I was a kid. Eyebrows or nah? Half eyebrows. I shaved that part of my eyebrows and that part of my eyebrows, so I just have that part. What do you do outside of cosplay? Do I do anything outside of cosplay? No, I like to play video games, do stuff with my friends. I play the ukulele badly. I just like to chill out when I'm not doing cosplay stuff. And I do YouTube, obviously. Do I know Death Note? Yes, but I'm not super on it. I can get the appeal of it, but it's not super my thing. People ask me stuff there, and I was like, I'm going to answer that, but the Wi-Fi normally turns off at around 11 PM to midnight, so I'm really paranoid. Oh no! I hope it stays on for you. Is Sans cool? Or creepy? Or both? Both. I love him, but he's a bit shady. Half eyebrows. Half eyebrows! Let's start the trend. I love my tiny eyebrows. They kind of become my thing now. I watch old videos of mine where I have all my eyebrows, and it really freaks me out. I'm not used to it anymore. Because I've not had eyebrows. I've not had eyebrows. I've been shaving my eyebrows since last November. Thank you, Gamer is the name. I'm really proud of cooking with a killer robot. Oh, like, it's really crazy how much that blew up. Makes me really happy. Me and Joking Penguin worked on that really hard. Do you think Chara is evil or good? I think that Chara is more complicated than that. And I think that if you play the genocide route, you create Chara. I don't think that Chara is inherently evil. But that's a fan theory for another time. If I was to climb up Mount can you make it? Oh, they've all gone. Sorry, just I was about to read those, they all disappeared. But hi, I'm glad that you're back. Jamaria, I think it was if I was to climb up Mount Ebott, which of the monsters would I stay with? I think I would probably get on best with Papyrus and Sans. Or maybe Alphys, we could just watch anime and be awkward together. Just obsessed over Mew Mew Kissy Cutie. I feel like realistically we're all Alphys, aren't we? A person with a minimum amount of friends, like Blue Key. I was so sad when it said, like, their friend request had automatically rejected itself. I love Blue Key. They're one of my favourite characters. Pacifist, neutral, or genocide? Pacifist. I've played True Pacifist through one time, and that's it. I can't even reset. I can't do it. I feel too guilty. So I just watch playthroughs instead now. But only Pacifist again. I love the characters too much. The thought of genocide route just makes me upset. Having some water. Sans, Alphys, Papyrus, or Undyne? Papyrus. I'm gonna just go for it. Thank you, Tazzy Hun. Thank you so much. That's so incredibly sweet of you. I'm gonna cry. Yeah, I would be surprised that you cried. You should feel guilty for killing him. What do you think about Lapis's problems? I think that Lapis is a very interesting character. Someone said be hydrated. Stay hydrated. Wait. Stay hydrated. It's very important. Undyne is great. That's my next cosplay, which I'm actually working on this week because I'm going to a convention on Saturday and she needs to be ready for then. I'm doing a skit as well, so that should be really fun. If you could be an Undertale character, who would you be? I think I'd like to be Metaton. I'm not Metaton, but I love the amount of self-confidence that he has. How did I do the MTT brand items? Well, the boxes are made out of glittery card that I bought from the art shop that I work at. So I just made the boxes and then I designed the labels with an online image editor actually, because I'm cheap and I won't pay for Photoshop. Printed them out, used double-sided sticky tape to stick them on the box. As simple as that. More Onion San! More Onion San! Where is my Onion San DLC? Yeah, no, there's lots of characters, and I think they're all really great characters, and more screen time of any of them would have been good. Oh, yes! We do love Papyrus. I cosplay Papyrus and everything, but it was before I really started doing convention videos. But the Papyrus cosplay in Hard to Be a Star is my Papyrus cosplay that Joking Penguin is wearing. You have a teddy bear? Oh my goodness. I have a lot. I have a lot of teddy bears. I have more on top of my bookcase as well. I used to have a huge collection. I got rid of a lot. My mum made me do it when I was younger, and now I've started collecting them again because I'm an adult and I can do that if I want to. Yeah, Cooking with a Killer Robot is, I think, most people's first video on my channel. It's like the biggest video on my channel. When you're doing a cosplay, I'm always doing a cosplay. I'm working on one at the moment, but I'm not doing any tonight because it's quite late here. Thank you very much, Jamaria. That's very sweet. I really like my bedroom. A lot of my flat is very colourful because I like a lot of colourful stuff, but in here it's all white and calm. With just little bits of green, actually, but that's mostly because I'm obsessed with parrot art, so I've been buying a lot of stuff that reminds me of her. I wasn't in Metaton Has No Chill. That gets recommended from my videos sometimes, but I'm not in Metaton Has No Chill. That's some American cosplayers. That is very funny, though. Do I know what Nutel is? I don't. I've not heard of it. Is it a good AU? Shall I check it out? What time is it where you are? It's about 10:30 in the evening. 10 o'clock at night. Donuts or spaghetti? Donuts. Can you play any instrument? Ukulele badly. Is green a creative colour? No. MG Brown glitter glaze or Papyrus to spaghetti? Glitter glaze. Only 3000 G. I love glitter, so that's part of why I like Metaton. He's all sparkles and glitter and drama. I'm not very dramatic, but it's fun to be dramatic. Oh, wow. Yeah, we're more than halfway through the stream. I was thinking about running up till 11. I guess if we're having fun, I can go to past. What cosplay do I feel most confident in? That's probably Metaton. I think just he's such a confident character that when you're playing him, just kind of comes out of you, and then you feel really great. Cosplaying Metaton gave me a real big confidence boost just day to day, because I was like, I know how to act this way and how to be a confident person. Especially because, like, I really appreciate him being really, like, gender non-conforming and not caring. He's like, yeah, I'm a dude, I'm pink, I'm fabulous, I've got heels, and I'm like, that's something I could really take into my life. Do you like Mexico? I've not been to Mexico. But I don't hate Mexico. But I've not been to Mexico, so I can't really say what my opinion on Mexico is. I'm sure it's wonderful. Metaton annoying? I think if you were around Metaton 24/7, he'd get annoying. Oh, fully animated series after the pacifist ending of Undertale when humans and monsters live together. That sounds very cool. I might check that out. That sounds really interesting. Do you ship Dan and Phil? They're real people. And I'm, in general, against the shipping of real people. But, you know, you do you. They don't seem to mind. But I just really like their friendship. I think it's really, really cool. I would love to be able to live with my best friend and make amazing things with them. I think it's like that just makes me go like, it was so emotional. Any games you've been playing, wanting to play? I have desperately wanted Breath of the Wild for several years and I still don't have it. But soon. I'm getting my Switch between the 4th and 7th of April. So once that happens, that's going to be me set for video games for like the next year. And I'm cosplaying from that as well. That's my big cosplay. I'm entering European Cosplay Gathering this September, hopefully. So, yeah. You look very nice and I like your energy. Thank you, Flight. That's very nice of you. I did put some effort in today with my outfit and did my eyebrows. Freshly shaved, just for you guys. But thank you, that's very sweet. Oh, of course I ship Alphys and Undyne. That's not really... I kind of don't think of it as shipping because it's already canon. I'm just kind of like, yes, they're so good. I love them. Let them smooch more. Where's the wedding DLC? Thank you for coming, Not Snow. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Hopefully you can come to the next one. I think I'm going to do a next one. Do you have a dog? No, I have a cat. I have seen if Undertale was realistic. Part of it was funny, part of it I didn't like so much. So, I'm mixing it. But I did like, let's get smashed! Me and my friends say that all the time. Oh my gosh. Dark Side, I know I was going to die a lot anyway, I'm so bad at games, but I'm so excited for it. I'm glad to hear another good review of it. Everyone seems to be giving it a good review. Do I watch Glitch Tale? No, I've not heard of that before. And you're not a giraffe? Leo, did you think you were a giraffe? Did I miss something in the chat there? I'm not a giraffe. That's for you, Hayley. Thank you for your cat emojis. No one uses the cat emojis anymore. It's nice to see them. Have you seen Drunk Chara? No, I haven't. Oh, I'm a genderless child, not a giraffe. Yeah, I found the genderless child joke a bit odd. Just when it got into genitalia parts, because I'm agender and it just made me feel a bit like, but there was stuff in it that I found really funny, so it kind of balances out. I'm trying to make cosplay when watching this and it's hard to draw right now. Oh no, I'm sorry for distracting you, but good luck with your cosplay and with drawing. It's absolutely worth all the praise it gets. I'm not surprised. The game has just looked absolutely phenomenal, everything that I've seen of it. I like your room, it's cool. Thank you, Gamer is the name. I love my room. It's taken a long time to get it like this. It's taken a couple of years since I moved in. Really? Because I've been here a little over 2 years now. What's your favourite Undertale pun / pickup line? Oh no! My favourite pickup line is I can make spaghetti. So... Oh no! You're meeting all my standards! What would you say to first-time cosplayers that don't know how to start out? Find something that you love and that isn't too big a job and give that a go first. I think my first cosplay was Misty from Pokemon. Like, if you can do one where you can source stuff, just start with something that you kind of know how to do, that you can have a go at. Yeah. Like, you know, yeah. Yeah! I was recording some Undyne audio earlier actually for the skit that I'm going to do on Saturday, and I think I probably really annoyed my upstairs neighbour. So I'm doing cooking lesson, and so it's me going like, now pound it to dust with your fists really loudly. Can you go to a ghost place and record? No! I'm such a wimp. I definitely wouldn't go to somewhere haunted if I was on my own. Do you watch Dan and Phil a lot or a little bit? A lot. I've been watching so much Dan and Phil. I really love watching their live streams and stuff at the moment. They're really good to do stuff too, like uni work or cosplay stuff. Do you have a gay cousin? Tiny T? I am the gay cousin. I'm the gay cousin. I love your hair, thank you. I say I'm the gay cousin, but how did you come out? Slowly, continually. I'm not quite there yet, because I've had to come out with sexuality and with gender. Because before I came out saying I was agender, that I was non-binary, it became a bit more pressing because I had a girlfriend at the time to tell people that I like girls, because people didn't think that I like girls. I'd say I'm kind of bi. Kind of bi. I mostly like girls, but I'm not limited. People of all genders can be very attractive. But yeah. And then sort of started, when I was more and more certain of my gender and wanted to talk about it with people, I started coming out about that as well. And I've always been open about it on here because I think it's important. I think it's important for people to see people like them. I think in terms of the costume industry, which is very based on gender norms and stuff like that, it's really important for me to approach it as an agender person. Yeah, so that's something that means a lot to me. And now I do like Fanta. What is your favourite cosplay that you did or will do? I think my favourite cosplay was my Cardcaptor Sakura cosplay a few years ago. I've still got that. Some anime to sexuality, but I mean, Yuri on Ice, just 2 in 1, really, aren't you? What do you name yourself the time you played Undertale? I named the fallen human after myself, so it was just called Sean. I kind of knew that the name was important, and I decided to choose my own name for the effect of that. Will you exchange some friend codes? Oh, maybe I'll put my friend code out there. But I don't think I'll have Mario Kart or Splatoon straight away because I'm spending so much. Heard something about agender, which is where you don't identify with any gender at all. You should Google it. There's information and stuff around. But I use the pronoun. I can't talk. I use the pronouns they, them, and their, so I don't like to be referred to as he or she. I'm not going to say. Well, to say that, I would have to say it. I'm not going to say Hail Satan, but I've said it now, so there you are. What? No Splatoon 2? Oh no, I didn't say I'm not going to hone it, but I'm poor, I don't have that much money. I've been saving like for a couple of months to get the Switch, and Zelda is expensive as well, and I really want to save up to get a new camera, which is kind of my higher priority. So once I have the Switch, I'm focusing on getting a DSLR for filming. And then maybe I'll treat myself to Splatoon if I have the money. So I've not played Splatoon once, but I'd really like to. Do you play Nintendo Switch? I'm waiting for mine. I'm going to have it at the start of April. I'm very, very excited. I'm not going to lick the game cartridges though. I've seen enough of that. Have you heard of Five Nights at Freddy's Sister Location? Yes. I've only watched Dan and Phil play it actually. I've played Five Nights at Freddy's 1 or 2. One of those with a friend. It was so scary. Do you know Spanish? I don't. You just subscribed? Thank you. It's not half as bad as people say, but still, I just don't don't want to lick it. One of my workmates brought his Switch into work, and he was like, I licked it and it was horrible, and he was like, I'm gonna lick it again. So I watched it. Don't drop the Switch. I will try not to. I'm so clumsy though. That's my biggest fear when I get a new piece of technology, that I'm going to drop it. Would you play Five Nights at Freddy's 4? Maybe. Maybe that's something I could do on my side channel. My new side channel. Do you guys know about that? Because I'm going to do more casual live streams on there. I could do gaming live streams if that's something people would be interested in. Franz's death. Yeah, I'm really not about shipping adult characters with child characters because, you know, that's paedophilia and it's not good. I subscribed because you're awesome. Thank you, Jamaria. That's really sweet of you. Yeah, sorry, that was kind of shit bashing, but I'm just not up for that at all. It makes me very uncomfortable. What about Soriel? I'm not against Soriel. I don't particularly ship Soriel. I really like their friendship. But I've seen romantic stuff of them that's very cute as well. Thank you, Creeper Lover 780. I really appreciate that. I don't really have a favourite Five Nights at Freddy's character. They're just all scary. I just play it to be scared. If you want to cosplay but you're really nervous about it, about the public attention, that's kind of a hard one to say, because obviously if you go to a con, are you nervous about the conventions or are you nervous about like travelling to conventions? Because I find, I get kind of uncomfortable because I usually have to travel all the way across London, like an hour and a half or something for a con, and that can be a bit daunting when you have like a full face of Methadone makeup on or something like that. But it's something that you get used to, and eventually you'll just be like, what? People give you weird looks on the escalator and you'll just give it back to them. What is your favourite YouTuber but you can't say Dan and Phil? Mango Cyrene. Mango Cyrene is probably my favourite. I watch a lot of her stuff. She really inspires me in terms of what I do on my channel. You're going to be a YouTuber in a few weeks. Good luck, Jamaria. Good luck with your first video. I'm sure it's going to be awesome. Just do your best and do it because you like it. And do the stuff that you like. Oh, there she is. And then you will... People who like your stuff are going to come to you. So it makes sense that... I'm going to start that again. If you make the stuff that you like, people who like it will find you. And it's much better than making stuff just to impress people, because then your heart won't be in it. And people won't watch it if your heart's not in it. What's your favourite papyrus puzzle? The Gauntlet of Deadly Terror, or whatever it's called. No, actually, no, I like his spaghetti. His trap spaghetti. You're my cosplay idol, so... Oh, thank you! So you're wondering if I have a cosplay idol. My cosplay idols... Probably, at the moment, Mango Cyrene, Kamui cosplay. Kind of my cosplay YouTube idols. I admire a lot of cosplayers, though, for a lot of different reasons. I just absolutely love seeing people's stuff. Someone just said something and I was going to reply to it. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. Someone said please say something in your native language. English is my native language. Do I not sound English? So yes, hello. That's my native language. I can try and say something in another language if you like that, if you want something more exotic. Mail yourself to your own house. I don't think that'd be possible. Because I live alone, so no one would be able to let me in. You sound English. That's good, because I am. Heyo! Is that how you read that? Heyo! Can you be my friend? Well, we'd have to get to know each other and stuff first, but you can always watch my streams and chat to me here. What languages do you speak other than English? I don't really speak any other language fluently. I used to learn German. Hello, Voyager 2017. Put that on a t-shirt. But yeah, I used to learn German when I was a kid and French, and learn a little bit of Japanese, so I could try and say stuff in that if you want me to. How good are you at drawing? Mediocre. I'm not amazing, but I like to draw. I just do it for fun. It's useful when you're trying to sketch costumes and stuff like that. I'm making my first YouTube video in a few minutes. Can you watch it? Oh, I will try to, Kid Cat. I'll try and find you. I'm from Germany. Oh, should I say something in German? I'll try and say something I can remember. Ich mochte ein Schokoladeneis ohne Sahne, bitte. The only thing I can remember is how to ask for chocolate ice cream. Have I played Bendy the Ink? No, I haven't. I've never heard of it. Watch my stuff too. Oh my gosh. I should try and do a thing where you guys can maybe link me to your stuff. But I'm not sure how I do that. If I work out a way, then I will tell you. Question, can I make what? Hot stuff sounded pretty okay. Thank you, Darkside. Like I said, I stopped learning it nearly 6 years ago. Can I ask you a question? Ooh. What shall I ask you? What's your favourite video of mine? How about that? Other than cooking with a killer robot. I know a lot of you might say cooking with a killer robot. So what's your favourite video other than that? I'd like to know what's going well. Because obviously cooking with a killer robot has like over 1 million views now, which is crazy. Make more Undertale cooking shows again. Well, I'm not sure I'm going to do another one like cooking with a killer robot, but oh, good luck, Kid Cat. Have fun. But the skit that I'm doing at WinCon this Saturday is cooking with Undyne. So that will be on YouTube in some format. Hard to be a star, thank you. Your live stream, thank you. Hard to be a star. Undertale cosplay music video, thank you. I love Hard to be a Star. That took months of work and I'm really, really, really proud of it. What do you call a computer that sings? This, thank you. Oh, you like the behind the scenes, Evander? I love making behind the scenes videos. I love doing those. It's really fun to record and really fun to edit as well, to look back over everything that's happened with convention videos and behind the scenes. Bye Gamer is the name. It's nice to have you here. You like For the Love of Cosplay? Oh, thank you. That didn't get very many views. I think it was a little bit too long, but I still had fun making it. I'll do another one at the end of this year as well. I kind of want to make it a tradition. I love your channel. Thank you, PB Sandwich. That's really kind. Can you do a room tour? Not right now because it's messy, but I'm planning to do a workshop tour for my main channel, which is kind of, technically it's my living room, but it's my workshop. And I thought maybe I'd do a room tour for my side channel, if you guys would be interested in that. Have you guys subscribed to my side channel yet? Because I just set it up. And I'm excited to share it with everyone. Bye Gamer is the name. Oh god. My keys hit. I'm not going to start that loop. It will end terribly in that it won't end. Thank you, cat girl. Do I have a collection of Undertale? I actually don't really own any Undertale stuff. I own a really cool holographic Sans badge, and then I have a Muffet, Frisk and Annoying Dog, and those are on my denim jacket, which is covered all in the front with badges, but that's pretty much the only things I have other than my cosplays. Wow, you learned how to say you're awesome in German. That's cool. We can all learn German together. Adele! Sorry, I kept missing that joke, Metom, but that is very funny. Have I played Mystic Messenger? I've not, actually. Because my friends were playing it, and I was like, what's this? And then all the hype died, and I was like, oh, I guess I'll never know what this is now. Maybe I'll play it at some point, but it seems like a bit of a time investment. Darkside Monster, if I get a chance, I'll try and watch it, but I'm not sure if I'll get a chance today. Oh my gosh, I'll try not to. It's going to be on stage, so there won't be any actual fire involved, which will be good. Dit bist unglaublich. Unglaublich? Unglaublich doesn't sound positive, sounds unpositive. Eigentlich ist Deutsche eine relativ einfache Sprache. Einfache Sprache? Einfache Sprache. I can't do a German accent anymore. Apparently I can still do the double S. Because I had an Italian friend who used the name Alex in England, and I found out his name was Alessio, and I was apparently the first English person who could pronounce it correctly. Do I know The Walking Dead? I know of it, but I don't watch it. Zombies scare me so much. Do I like Dan more or Phil more? I can't choose. They're kind of different. Like, that's my thing on it, and best of all, I like them together. Gibberish, Voyager 2017. That's accurate. I can't talk at all. Yes. Sprache. Sprache. What is your favourite animal? Manatees are my favourite animal. Followed by cats. But I love manatees, they're so chill. Have I played Life is Strange? I would love to play Life is Strange because I have so many friends who rave about it. I know, I've got this Chloe Price look, and it's totally not intentional. It's because I've not had my hair cut. Like, I know who she is because I know people who have cosplayed her, but I've not played it. I will at some point. Who is more fabulous, Metaton or Dan and Phil? Well, obviously Metaton is more fabulous. But I can't say who I like better. Do you have an N64? No. The only console that I own is a Wii, because my brother used to own all the consoles, and I just had my own handhelds, and now I don't have any because he moved out a few years ago. Tiny T, that was such a bad joke. Soy un pato, no hablas en español. I don't know. I never learnt Spanish. I used to go on holiday to Spain when I was a kid though, and I'm good at picking up phrases that I'm hearing a lot. And I was even more like that when I was a kid. So apparently I used to come back from my holidays in Spain and I'd just be talking partly in Spanish. And my teachers would apparently say to my parents, like, I mean, it's very impressive, but also confusing. What Undertale animations do you watch? Oh, I don't know. Darkside, stop. So many. Try to say a pun. Oh, I can tell you one of my favourite jokes that I made up. The pirate thought that he saw land, but he checked his map because he wanted to make sure. You're the kindest YouTuber I know. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you guys. That's really sweet of you. Did you like my terrible pirate joke? I told that to one of my co-workers the other day, and that's very funny. Yes! All I want in life is for people to laugh at my puns. I make a lot of puns. It's really bad. Thank you, Jamaria. I'm a duck, you don't speak Spanish. I feel like I deserve that. I'm a turtle. Thank you, PB Sandwich. That's very sweet. Oh my gosh, we've actually hit an hour. But I'm having fun, so I'm going to stay on a bit longer. Have you ever wanted to be a potato? Every day. I'd be a sweet potato, I think. I like sweet potato is my favourite. But my favourite potato is not actually a potato, is it? It's similar, but it's not a potato. What's your favourite song at the moment? Oh my goodness. What is my favourite song at the moment? Actually, I don't know what my favourite song is at the moment, but I've been learning The Internet Is Here on ukulele. I could probably try and sing that. Do you want to hear me sing The Internet Is Here? If you turned into a food, what would it be? I'm not sure. Dark Simon Star, oh, thank you for coming. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And thank you, Makis, for hugs from Brazil. I can feel them. They're very good hugs. Can you make a potato cosplay? I feel like I'd look like Ross in that episode of Friends, where he dresses as Sputnik. Is that too old of a joke now? Yay, I'm bored, so this kills the time. I'm glad I'm killing the time for you. So hard to decide what stream I want to watch. If there's another stream you want to go and watch, that's alright. You've been here for like an hour. I'd understand. What if you had 10 clones of you? Oh god. I think that'd be the worst possible thing. We'd probably just make a lot of puns, get nothing done. Why can't have infinite screens? Have one on your laptop and one on your phone. That works. So no one told you life was gonna be this way. Oh, thank you, cat girl. Would it be easier? I feel like we'd just clog up the room. Dark side, that's not appropriate. Family friendly show. Can you make more streams? I'd really like to. And do you guys like it? Do you guys like my stream? Pink Stylist, I've not heard of him before. I'll try and check him out. Thank you, PB. I love this shirt. Let me stand up, I can show you my shirt. It's kind of like a basketball shirt kind of thing. It's cool. Thanks, Makis. Thoughts on ghosts? Spooky. Oh dear. Yeah, I would love to do more streams for you guys. What kind of streams do you want? Do you like just this chatting kind of thing? It's like, I was thinking about doing cosplay tonight, but it's kind of hard because I know a lot of you guys are in North America. And if I was going to work on cosplay, I'd want to do it like in the afternoon, which makes it kind of hard to stream at a time that you guys would get to watch. So if you like the chatting streams, I can try and do this. It would be nice. I'm not sure whether to have them on this channel or on my side channel. Maybe I'll just do a chat with you on this channel, and if I want to stream other stuff, I can do it there. Both chat and cosplay streams. Maybe I can do that then. I think if I want to do cosplay streams, I'll have to work out my setup a bit more. Like, I'll have to get encoding software and connect cameras and stuff. So that might be something for a bit further on down the line. But I can definitely do chat streams for now. Let's see what we can do. What about Blukey? I love Blukey. I love Napster Bluke. I should do gaming streams? Maybe you could stream on you now. Yeah, I kind of know of you now. But I don't really know how it works. So once again, it's things I need to look into. But if you guys really like these streams, I can definitely look into more of this stuff. And yeah, gaming streams could be fun. Gaming streams could be fun. I'd have to work out how to do it again, but if I have a good game to stream, then I can stream a game. I am trash, aren't we all? Hello, Fire Dragon. It's nice to have you here. A singing stream. Oh, I'm not that good. Thank you. I can sing for you at some point. Maybe if I have an online multiplayer game, I can share my things. See how that works. Too spooky, Leo. I don't know Escape from the City, otherwise I would sing it for you. Blookie. Yeah, like the thing with streams is that they can be watched back afterwards, can't they? So yeah, cosplay streams that people could then watch later would be cool. The Undertale Yellow demo? I've not heard of that. Subscribe and you are a pap-to-toes. A pap-to-toe. We're all pap-to-toes here. Sonic Adventure 2. Running around at the speed of sound. I love Megalovania. It's a good tune. It's a good tune. Only downside of playing True Pacifist, but you can listen to it outside of that, so it's fine. What t-shirt am I wearing? It's just a t-shirt from Top Man. It's a few years old now, but it's kind of just like a basketball top, but with cool, light things. Cat or dog? Cat or dog or Dan and Phil? What, so I have to like choose between cats and Dan and Phil? Well, my cat's right here, so I can't really say Dan and Phil, can I? Oh, Escape from the City is running around at the speed of sound. There you go, so I do know that song. I've sang it for you. Thank you for a screamer. Bye, Freddy. Which is better, Megalovania or Death by Glamour? Death by Glamour? I don't know, they're both so good. Oh my god, show your cat. I'll show her again. Did you miss her earlier, Snowy? There she is. She's just sleeping on my bed. Oh, the big pile of stuff on my chair, oh no. Can a person ask really deep emotional questions on the stream? I mean, you can ask questions, just if I don't want to answer them, I won't answer them, I guess. She is really cute, isn't she? I love my cat to pieces. She's adorable. She is 10 years old now. She'll be 11 next month. And I'll be 22 in May. You can see Dan's face, yeah. Got my Dan mask and my Phil mask. I think the thumbnail for this is the Phil mask because I couldn't work out what face to fill. Can you do more cosplay tutorials? Yes, I would do. I am planning to. Hopefully this week while I'm working on my Undyne cosplay, I'm going to be filming how I do the leotard and leggings and stuff for that, and the bodysuit, so that'll be a stretchwear tutorial. And a friend of mine asked me to do a wig tutorial, so I'm probably going to film that in April and have that as I'll probably release the stretchwear tutorial in April and the wig tutorial in May, or maybe also in April. Maybe it'll be two tutorial videos. 2 tutorials. What got you into Dan and Phil? A few things. I have a friend who's already into it. My ex-girlfriend was into it as well. But the thing that made me get really into it was their Undertale playthrough, because I enjoyed that so much I went and started watching more of their other videos. Hey Darkside, you can be who you are as long as you're not hurting anybody. You do you, alright? And gender issues are, oh my god, so annoying. Right? But just work it out at your own pace and you will, you'll be alright. So don't stress too much, okay? Yeah, I just got Phil Lester into this video. It really was him in the thumbnail. My very first YouTube video that I watched, the very first YouTube video that I can remember watching is How to Make Tea by Charlie Is So Cool Like. How to make tea. Or maybe Charlie the Unicorn. No, because I think I found Charlie the Unicorn because of his video about not being Charlie the Unicorn. Yeah, I'm old. Like, first year of Charlie is so cool, like. I love you already. Thanks, Abigail. There's an 8-year-old here? Oh my, why is there an 8-year-old on the stream? Are you old enough to use the internet? I'm sorry if I said anything rude. What was my favourite show when I was about 5? God, what do you like when you were 5? When I was really little, I liked the Teletubbies. Oh, I'm sorry, Fritz. I wasn't saying you should go. I'm just surprised. I don't want you to see if someone says something inappropriate because you are quite young. Oh my god, you found how to make tea. Enjoy. That is such a, like, such an early YouTube video. I do like Bone Trussell. It's good. I want to start watching Charlie again because I've not watched him for years. I like watched him and then I stopped watching him and then I watched him again and I stopped watching him. Not intentionally, mostly just because I kept deleting my old YouTube channels, like, you know, the YouTube channels you have when you're a kid where you don't do anything on them. Someone asked me something about cosplay and it just went off. So if you want to ask me that again, because I missed it, sorry. Is that someone from Brazil? Hi! Top 3 Undertale songs. Oh no, that's such a difficult choice. Battle Against a True Hero is amazing now, actually. That's one we've not talked about. John or Danny Sexbang? Maybe Danny Sexbang. I don't watch too much of their stuff, actually, but I like Danny. He is funny. Hi to all the Brazilians! That's amazing! I don't know anyone from Brazil really watch my videos. Most people who watch my videos are American. Like 50% of the people who watch my videos are American. 5% are from the UK. So if you're one of the few people from the UK, hi there! Oh my god. Favourite meme? Oh. Oh, I have many favourite memes. One of my favourite personal memes at the moment is Journey Outfits. Hi Matilda and hi Tiny T! And Evander! Hey for being from London! Awesome. It's that boy. Oh, what up? Hi to all the UK people! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm so happy you guys are in the UK. You guys should keep track of when I go to cons, because I would love to meet you guys at cons. Hiya! I realised that was higher, but I went hiya! Like karate. Hi, Erin. UK represent. I don't know what that was. Let's not do that again. Water or fire? Water. Stay hydrated. Can people not pronounce your name right, Matilda? It's just Matilda with a H in it. Hey, Leo. Any advice for papyrus makeup? Make a mask. That's my recommendation. I made a mask, so I can't really give you advice on makeup for that. Have you ever seen Voltron? No, I've not watched Voltron. It's another one that's on my to-watch list, but things go on my to-watch list and it takes about 3 years. How do you convince parents to let you go to conventions? My dad took me to my first few conventions. It was something he wanted to do as well. I don't know. So I'm not sure. I think just maybe say that they can come with you if you're young and you want to. Scars, you can get out. You can get right out with that nonsense. No anti-Semitism, please. Sorry, I'm not okay with that at all. Oh, thank you, Rapasina. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Can you dab? I want to see how cringy this can get. There you go. That's your one dab. Your one allocated dab. Yes, Gus, it doesn't matter whether you're serious or not. Anti-Semitism is a very real and very horrible thing. Jewish people were literally had genocide They had to deal with that. So it's not funny to make jokes about it. I disagree with PewDiePie making jokes of it because it's very serious. By the way, I don't use she pronouns, KF Zeta. I use they, them. That's alright, Scarce. It's a serious thing, so I appreciate you apologising. Metaton or Sanders? Metaton. Good luck, Flowey. I hope that you enjoy. I hope that you get to go. It'll be really cool. Conventions are really fun. I started going to conventions when I was 9, I think. And yeah, going with a family member is probably a good idea. Abigail, I'm glad you got noticed. I have no idea who those are, Darkside. I keep losing track of what I'm talking about now. Oh, well, I hope you have fun, Evander. I'm probably only going to be there on the Sunday because I work Saturdays, so I try not to take too many of those off. I do not care. It's a lie, I do care. Yeah, I've not seen that playthrough. Yeah, I like a little bit of, and take it a little bit seriously, but also to have fun with it as well, because it's a very funny game. Cinnamon butterscotch pie. Oh, I'm glad that your mum said maybe. I hope that you get to go and that you have fun. Tiny Tea, if you ever get to go to convention, it's really, really fun. You should try it. Oh, sorry, I've lost track of what I was talking about with you, Rapper Sinha. I'm sorry about that. It is a mystery. You know, or like Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah, I've played a bit of, I think, the first one. I'm not offended by anti-Semitic jokes because I'm Jewish. I'm not Jewish. I'm offended by it because it is a horrible thing to say. Mushroom dance, whatever could it mean? I love that mushroom. That's such a weird part of the game. It's so good. You like your my cane? And the videos. Thank you. On my channel, I'm guessing. Thank you very much. Thank you, Frisk Dreamer. Squidward or Pearl? Pearl. You live in Scotland? Alright, I've been to Scotland for a convention before. I'm hopefully going again this summer. There's one in Glasgow called CosCon, and I think it's going to be in August again. And it's one of my favourite conventions because it's a cosplay convention. So I went there last summer and it was so much fun, so I'm hoping to go again. Say cheese in a Metaton voice? How would I say that? Cheese! Best cartoon to pick you up from a bad day? Steven Universe, I think. So that, like, Garnet's Universe is a really nice episode to watch. It's very chilled. Sans would have your beanie, he would! Underfresh Sans, where's this hat? Is it just me or do all the English YouTubers live in London? I think a lot of people move to London because it's quite a nice place to live. It's very central. Everything kind of happens here. It is the capital. But I just always lived around London, so it's kind of a coincidence. CosCon is really cool. It's a really little convention as well, so it's not too intimidating. So if it's going to be your first con, I think you'd really enjoy it. Thank you, PB Sandwich. That's really kind of you. Sandwich, even. Make a pun with Sans or make spaghetti with Pappy. Can I do both? Can I do both? You want to go to cons but you can't since there are none? Oh, that's a real shame. Well done, Flowey. Congrats on finishing your cosplay. What were you making? Dazzy, alright. Leg so hot, hot leg. Leg so hot you fry an egg. I love that. Sans, that's awesome. Have fun cosplaying Sans. Thank you, Jamaria. That's so kind of you. Aw, Snowy. I think what you've got to do is focus on yourself. I feel like I'm not really qualified to give this advice, but I think focus on yourself and, you know, having some self-improvement, spending time with your friends, doing things that you really enjoy. Remember that you're the most important person in your life, and just make yourself happy right now and build those friendships and those things that are gonna sustain you. That's what I'm doing. You are sensational! Thank you, PB Sandwich. That's very kind. I've not heard of that, Makis, but that's lame. That's so lame. LGBT content shouldn't be PG. You know, like, just romance or gender identity. Like, it's just being who you are, isn't it? And making it, sexualizing it and making it seem like it's inappropriate for children is a big problem. Do I know Ponyo? I love Ponyo. I'm not that fussed about pie. We don't have sweet pies and stuff over here so much, so pie isn't a big deal over here. If I could be an Undertale character besides Metaton, maybe Undyne. Undyne. I'm cosplaying Undyne. Do you like candy? Yes, I'm a big fan of sweet, sugary things. Squidward or Pearl? Pearl. But Goat Mum, oh yeah, I do love Toriel. But I wouldn't want to be Toriel. She's very sad. I'm not a big fan of cheese, Creeper Lover. Melted cheese on pizza. That's good. Do I like sand? Yes. Muffet or real spider? Muffet. I hate spiders. Don't know what to watch. You or Death Note? Well, Death Note will be there when I'm done, if you think about it that way. Not very sure what you mean. I'm from Brazil. Sorry. Who do you rather cook with, Undyne or Papyrus? I think both of them would be very dangerous. What is your opinion on Papyrus? He's good and I love him. I love Papyrus to pieces. I don't watch Glitch Tale, no. Can you dab? I dabbed earlier. You've had your one allotted dab. Steven Universe's Sans Theory video was so weird. It was hilarious how silly that theory was. My best Papyrus impression? Oh, it's not very good. It is I, the great Papyrus. I'm not very good at it. There's a reason I got Joking Penguin to be the voice of Papyrus in Hard to Be a Star, because I'm not very good at it. Do I watch Adventure Time? Not really. I tried to, but I wasn't too young. Do you think that Sans has depression? Yeah, I think that's my headcanon, that Sans has depression. I think that's just kind of get that vibe from him. Oh, thank you. Oh, is that what you... Oh, that makes sense, Tiny T Voices. That makes sense. Have you almost completed all your goals from when you were little? I think the goals that I had when I was little were like, I'm going to be a singer, I'm going to be an actor. And I don't really do those things now. I wanted to be a fashion designer at one point. They've all kind of gone weird ways into me making costumes and prancing around in them. So I think if kid me saw me, they'd be pretty happy with that. Sans would love your hat, yes. Do you think Steven Universe is connected to Undertale? No. Not at all. I've seen some cute crossover art with Frisk and Steven. Do you own any plushies? Yes, I do. You can kind of see I have a couple of Totoros. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 6 Rilakumas. Some other cute ones, and I have my whale shark cushion, which is from the aquarium in Osaka in Japan. It's one of my favourite things. Thank you, Death Wendigo. If I were Frisk, which path would I choose? Pacifist. If I could go through life without hurting anybody, I would love to. I'm not sure how long this stream is going to be. I'm just kind of having fun. It's coming up to an hour and a half, though. I doubt it'll be any longer than 2 hours, because I will have to go to sleep. Kawaii plushes. They're not invading. I'm welcoming them in. You can never be too old for toys. Yeah, I mean, I just like cute stuff and cuddly things and soft blankets and stuff like that. And I think if you like those things, then it's not hurting anyone. It's not hurting anyone to have those. So I'm gonna do it. That's the way I like to live life. Rapacina, thanks for being in the chat. I've enjoyed having you here. I hope you had a nice time. If you were to save someone in Undertale, who'd it be? All of them. Maybe with what little power I have, I can save someone else. Cute things for the way. Win even. You have such a good face for cosplay. Oh, thank you. Oh yeah, that's the life. It's the food life. I mean, I'm living on student loan at the moment, so that's pretty good. Oh, that's nice. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, I hope you're not going to have a bad time. You can always watch it back again if you're really desperate. Sweets are the sweetest. They are. A bad dem. You're going to have a bad dem. My phone playing up. Do I think Chara is evil? No. I think Chara can become evil, but I think that's through the player's actions. I don't think people can blame the genocide route on Chara. You did that, and you made Chara what they are. Aw, I'm glad you love talking to me, Rapacina. Smoky Quartz! Yes! I love Smoky Quartz. I actually have on my shelves a Smoky Quartz that I bought because I love Smoky Quartz so much. Bye, Frisk Dreamer. It was nice to have you here. It should upload to YouTube as soon as it's done, Tazzy. So you'll be able to watch it back. It might take a little while to come up because it's going to be a long stream, but it will just be processing and then it will go up. What crystal gem would I be? Peridot. Everyone thinks that I'm very Peridot, all my friends. Like, before Peridot kind of became small Peridot, everyone was like, I don't know, maybe you'd be Pearl, maybe, but probably not. And then Peridot happened and everyone was kind of like, yeah, that's you. Peridot is the best. I love her so much. If you want to, if you haven't already, you can see me cosplaying her in my CosCon vlog, which is on my channel. Which Undertale character do you relate to the most? Ooh, I don't know. Maybe Papyrus, in a way. You clods. You clods don't know what you're doing. Aw, sorry, Frisk Dreamer. It was nice to have you. Have you been to any concerts? Yes. Bye, Cat Girl. It was nice to have you. My favourite concert I ever went to was I went to a Gorillaz concert and I was front row. It was amazing. So one of my favourite bands since I was about 6 years old. Cool hair, thank you. How tall are you? I'm 5'3", and that's so cool you get to go to Florida Comic Con. I'd love to go to a Florida con, or a US con anyway. Bye, Wolfie Wolf. It was nice to have you. Thanks for coming to the stream. Thanks to everyone who's come to the stream. It's been really cool. I hope I'm not talking too loud and my neighbours are like, what? Peace from Florida. Thank you. Peace from London. Yeah, that's the thing, 'cause my brother is a little bit older than me, and him and my dad were really big fans, which was why I started listening to them, because of, like, listening to it in the car. And yeah, they've been one of my favourite bands ever since. I know, how am I still up? I'm usually such a granddad, and it's 11:30, and I'm still awake. It's because I'm having fun. I hope you guys are having fun as well. Are you enjoying the stream? Having a good time? Or having a bad time? Is it because I keep doing that, Abigail? Nico, Nico, nee! I started watching Love Live, but I haven't watched very much. I've watched like 6 episodes. But I like Nico. Oh, my Peridot wig wasn't very good. I've thrown it away, actually. I kind of went more for like a bob and then backcombed the top, so it kind of did that kind of shape, but it wasn't very big. I think there are some good tutorials for peridot hair though. Oh, Snowy, you're staying up very late. I hope you're having a nice time. I hope you haven't got school or uni or something in the morning. Having a good time. I've forgotten how it goes. Like another bone. A stream time. I can't believe I've forgotten. Don't Stop Me Now. Forgotten the lyrics to Queen. Terrifying. Oh no, Darkside, you should go to bed. Don't lose sleep. School is very important. 2 more minutes. I feel like a dad. 2 more minutes, then you go to bed. Should I do a video for my cosplay on my YouTube channel? If you want to, Flowey. If you want to, go for it. Like, nothing bad's gonna happen. Thank you, Snowy. That's very sweet of you. Tiny T. I'm not gonna comment. Let's go. Jamaria relatable. If I am able to find it, Flowey, I'll try. Hi, Creator-san. Having a good time, having a good time. I'm a shooting star, racing through the sky like a tiger, defying the laws of gravity. Thank you, PB. It's a fidget bracelet. Because sometimes when I'm nervous or whatever, it's nice to have something to play with. And it's crocheted. It's made of yarn. It's one of my favourite things. I love knitted things, so yeah, I really like it. It's quite funky, isn't it? I got it in green because of peridot. I've got a purple one as well though. Can have Amadot on my wrist. Slay Queen. I'm not used to being called Queen. You have 20 minutes till we have to leave to go to church? Oh well, have fun at church. Hope that church is good. Navy is evil? Ariadna, I think the important thing is to not listen to people who are like that, because they're very... If they feel the need to make fun of other people for doing stuff that they enjoy, then they don't have a fun life. They've got quite a boring and sad life, and you should do what you want to do. But, I mean, if you're really worried about it, you shouldn't, if you're really worried about it, don't stress yourself out over doing it, but if you really want to do it, you should go for it. Yay, Flowey! I hope you get to go to the con and enjoy it. That's really cool. Also, Darkside, cosplay Link. I'm going to cosplay Link. I've already cosplayed a different version of Link. Evander, it's okay if your cat sends a message. Hi, Darkside. Enjoy your last minute. Hey, Creator-san. Aww. Yeah, it's hard when people are saying mean things. I had a spate last year in Cooking with a Killer Robot of people like telling me to go kill myself and stuff like that. But, you know, you realise that those people, it's not really a real opinion. If someone was giving me criticism on my work, I would like be fine with that. But if people are just like, oh, this is so cringe, go drink bleach, then I'm just gonna ignore it because I like it, and that's what counts. Thank you, Ariadna. Mew Mew 1 or 2? Mew Mew 1. Mew Mew 2 was garbage. Mew Mew 2 review. Mew Mew Kissy Cutie 2 was neither kissy nor cutie. 0 out of 10 stars. Breath of the Wild Link, that's the one that I'm doing next. That's the one that I'm doing next. Ah, well, hi, Frisk Dreamer. Have fun. I don't have an amino cat girl. I don't have it. Thank you about the hat. Alphys looks proud. If you could have anything in the world, what would it be? Like an object. If I could have any object in the world. Apparently I just like a dishwasher. That's such a grown-up thing. You follow me on Google Plus? I don't actually use my Google Plus, but I appreciate it anyway. What would you do if Undertale was one day outlawed? Do other things, I guess. Oh, I say hi to your cat as well. I already have a lot of social media stuff to run. Because I've got my Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, and the YouTube. So, I don't really think I'm going to start any more social media right now. Undertale or Steven Universe? No! You can't make me choose like that. I'm sorry. It's like choosing between children. Explain Undertale in the least amount of time. Fall down hole, befriend monsters, cry. You think there should be a sequel to Undertale? I would kind of like to see stuff, but I also enjoy having, like, it be ambiguous. Imagine what happens afterwards. Snowy, do I have a favourite type of what? Bye, Darkside. It was nice to have you here. What would you do if you met Dan and Phil? I'd freak out a lot. Me and my ex-girlfriend, we bumped into Charlie Is So Cool Like in London last year, and I was so shocked that she went and talked to her and I kind of just stood behind her like but I think I'd probably like see them, and then like if I thought it was acceptable, I'd go over and I'd say hi and be like, hey, I watch your videos, I think you're really cool. But maybe I wouldn't. Maybe I'd just look at them from the distance and be like, I saw Dan and Phil, but I freaked out. Because anxiety's crazy. Have you watched Dan and Phil's new video? The newest one was that My Horse Prince 3? I love that game. That's so funny. It's so funny. I know some people absolutely hate it, but I find it really, really funny. Because it is a joke. Like, if it was serious, maybe it would be a bit weird. But it's a joke and they're treating it as a joke. So I think it's funny. That was the one that came out yesterday. And Dan had a new video the other day as well, didn't he? Internet support group. That was funny. Hello, sweet girl. Is that cap a way to publicity for Muppet Shop? Yes, spider donuts. Made of real spider cider. Do I watch Pokemon? I don't really anymore. I did when I was a kid. Metaton face painting help. I have a Metaton makeup tutorial over on my channel. You should give that a watch, PB Sandwich. Have you ever played any Valve games like Portal? Or Team Fortress? I played Portal. I had to hand the controls over to my friend partway through because, yeah, it made me feel really disorientated like Overwatch did. Someone just said something about My Horse Prince and I missed it. Sorry, Snowy. Taco or burrito? Burrito. What boss fight did you find the hardest in Undertale? Undyne. Because I couldn't work out what to do. That and Mad Dummy. Mad Dummy took me forever. So I just kept dying. Undertale Handplates comic. I've seen some of it, but it was so sad. So sad. I've not seen Bendy and the Ink Machine, no. What food would I like to eat from Undertale? Cinnamon butterscotch pie. Definitely. Do I like Underswap? I kind of like Underswap. I'm not super about it. I thought some of the characterization was a bit weird. I think if it had been slightly different, I would have liked it more. Evil Navy, the Ruby, yes. Shook. So Snowy, you love the game as well. Yeah, it's really funny, isn't it? And what kind of person I'd be into? I don't know what my type is. I just see people and I'm like, you cute. Or I talk to people and I'm like, you cute. Would you hang out with Blueberry Sands or paint with ink sands? I don't really know ink sands, so I guess I would hang out with Blueberry. We'd probably have fun. Wow, Creator Sand, that's so cool that your sister actually made butterscotch cinnamon pie. Was it good? I prefer the original of Undertale best. I just absolutely love the story, but I do think all the AUs are quite fun. You're what I'd imagine Rebecca Sugar would be in real life. That's so sweet. I mean, she is real. She is a real person. But she does seem really lovely, so that's very kind. Thank you. Sorry, bless you. I'm blushing now. Look what you've done. Thank you, Abigail. I will eat it. Restore all my HP. Yes, there are some good recipes. I want to try the spider donuts one, actually, because I love donuts. Yeah, if I have more time. I want to make cookie cats as well. Me and my friend Jeannie, who has been in a couple of my videos, you probably recognise her. We're planning this summer to make katsudon from Yuri on Ice and finally make cookie cats, because we've been talking about it for years. Yes, it's obvious that I love the donuts. Yes, Snowy. Achievement unlocked. Voyager blush. Ah, say hi to your friend from me, Flowey. Burger pants or Muffet? Oh, they're so different. I love them both. I can't choose. Some thoughts on your film study story? Oh, you can send it to the chat. Maybe someone can reply to you as well. I'm as real as it gets. For the alpha state, what did you say to Undyne? What, like, is anime real or is anime not real? I told her anime wasn't real. I'd just given Alphys a whole talk about, you know, being honest. I couldn't then, like... Do you have a boyfriend? No. I've never had a boyfriend. I've had a girlfriend. But not a boyfriend. I said your name right off the bat earlier. Who was that? Sorry. Something about your name. Me saying your name off the bat. The truth is what makes honesty. Exactly. Could I do Metaton talking to Beggar Pants? I'm not really planning to do any more Metaton stuff right now because Metaton's a bit broken, for one thing. And yeah, he's just kind of I need a bit of a break from him. I made 2 really big projects of him. I love him though, and if I have a good idea, I'll come back to it, but I like to wait until I have a really strong idea for something. So I hope you guys enjoy the other stuff that I do, because I am planning some really cool projects actually this year. I want to do a video of Link, and I'm also planning another CMV. It might work out, it might not, because it involves a lot of other cosplayers. Evander, I want to have that disease. I would love to be covered in sequins and glitter. Ah, Ariadna! I'm glad that I could pronounce it correctly then. You want me to sing Cookie Cat? Oh, he's a frozen treat with an all-new taste because he came to this planet from outer space. A refugee from an interstellar war, and now he's at your local grocery store. Cookie Cat, he's a pet for your tummy. Cookie Cat, he's super duper yummy. Cookie Cat, he left his family behind. Cookie Cat. My upstairs neighbour probably hates me now. But there you go. What's my fave Queen song? 7 Seas of Rye. Because when I did We Will Rock You at school, that was my favourite song to perform in. Thank you, guys. I'm glad I could remember it. It's been a long time since I've sung Cookie Cat. Your dog just grabbed your pillow. Dog thief? Pillow thief. The dog absorbs the artifact. If you were to get a tattoo, what would it be and where? I actually want to get a tattoo of Sakura's magic circle from Cardcaptor Sakura, and I'd like to get it there, maybe. Or somewhere less visible because of cosplay. Bye, Metaton! It's nice to have you here. But yeah, because Sakura's invincible spell means a lot to me, and so I'd like to have her magic circle to remember that. Percy and Pierre is the only way. No Paulette. Your curtains remind me of a Mega Flowey. Great, now I'm not going to be able to sleep ever again. Thanks for that. Your cat is blocking the screen, oh no. Which one do you prefer, pizza or ice cream? Ice cream. I had a really good ice cream the other day. It was amazing. I ordered 3 scoops and I had like 6 scoops in there. I couldn't eat all of it. I do know what Gravity Falls is, but I haven't watched it yet. Oh, that's alright, Stacey. It's nice to have you. If you were to make 10 flakes, how many would you eat? I would not eat 10 flakes. First of all, I never bought 10 flakes. I don't think Toby Fox was drunk when he made Omega Flowey. I thought he worked incredibly hard on that. Like, that's crazy. Omega Flowey, absolutely love it. Do I have a dog or a bunny? No, I just have my cat. Just. I love her to pieces, but she's over there. If you want, I can show her again. Do I go to Tem College? Yes. I study costume construction at Tem College. What would I do if I met Chara? Tried to get them to chill out. Oh, enjoy having ice cream with your relatives, Creator-san. Can you sing the Steven Universe intro song? I can do. I don't have my ukulele nearby, or I could play that too. We are the crystal gems, we'll always save the day. And if you think we can't, we'll always find a way. That's why the people of this world believe in garnet, amethyst, and pearl, and Steven! This is the song request stream now. Thank you very much, guys. That's really sweet. Oh, thank you, Ariadna. Thank you, guys. I've not heard the Star Sands' version, no. Oh, you guys are too kind, thank you. Thanks so much. I really like singing. Snowy, maybe we will one day. K-pop cover, it's gonna happen. Oh, thank you, guys. I do know what Underfell is. I don't super get it, but I've seen good stuff from it as well. Oh, thank you, Jamari. I really like singing, but I mostly like doing it for fun. It's nice to compliment people. That's probably why you're happy. Sharing the love, sharing the positivity. The plural of sands is sandses, I think. Animals or humans? Oh, that's a hard choice. We are animals. Do you like fairies? I have no real opinion on fairies. I have friends who are fairies and friends who are not fairies. Just do you. I'm giggling so much. Have you ever noticed that it refused is a very subtle joke? It's a great pun. Unicorns? Yes. If you did a genocide, who would you feel the most sad killing? I wouldn't do genocide. I think I'd just, like, if I tried to kill Toriel, I'd be like, no! It wouldn't happen. My favourite animal is a manatee. I love manatees. My beautiful poster! Yes! From Night Vale Ghost Stories, which I saw last October. The best Welcome to Night Vale live show. And the posters are just absolutely stunning. I have posters from all 3 of the live shows that I've seen. I don't have the Librarian up, but I have from 2 years ago. Can you see it? My poster for the Investigators up here. And then when I got Ghost Stories, I put it opposite, so. Sorry if I just missed a bunch of questions there. But yeah, I absolutely adore those posters. They're the only posters that I have up at the moment, because they're just such gorgeous posters. My favourite weather song from Welcome to Night Vale is a classic, Closer. I'm thinking maybe I was stoned. Abigail, you're not obligated to come out to anyone. And if you don't think that you'll be safe or comfortable being out to your parents, you don't have to come out to them. It's... Oh, bye, Flowey. But yeah, it's nice to be able to be open, but you've also got to think about your safety and your comfort and look after yourself, okay? Know that no matter what they think, there's nothing wrong with you, okay? Would you give $1 million to the world need? If I had $1 million, I would. I try to give money to charity whenever I can. Creator-san, I'd love to be sent fan art. few people have talked about sending me fan art. You can feel free to send it to me via my social media stuff. And yeah, if people really want me to set up a PO box, that's something I can look into. Snowy, you sent me something a minute ago and I missed it, sorry. Stacey, thank you. It's really washed out. It used to be quite bright. If you watch my For the Love of Cosplay, you can see what colour it was when I dyed it. But it's very washed out now and I have really bad roots. That's why I wear hats. My favourite emoji is that one. I have a beanie hat that just has that emoji on it. Nice. Tennis or annoying dog? Annoying dog. I'm not a big sports person. Hopes and dreams do save the world. So that's a good point. Thank you. Yeah, I really liked my hair when it was freshly dyed. It's just I've not had a chance to bleach it. I want to go a different colour next time. Maybe that's why I'm drawn to it so much. Perfect. Netflix or YouTube? YouTube. I do watch stuff on Netflix, but I watch more stuff on YouTube. Thank you, Jamaria. Do I like Toriel or Asgore? I like them both, but Goat Mom, you know? Best pickup line, is that a question? What's the best pickup line? Oh no, McKees, I'm sorry if I was doing something inappropriate. That's something really interesting, that language isn't just words, is it? It's hand signals and stuff like that. Oh, Stacey, that's not your name. You can tell me what your name is and I'll try and call you that. Burger Pants or Nice Cream Guy? Burger Pants. I do like Nice Cream Guy though. What's the best pickup line to use? God, I don't know. I've not really used pickup lines. I missed it again, Snowy. I have to say it again, I'm sorry. Do you plan on doing an Underfresh Sands cosplay? I was planning to, but I don't really have a plan now. Alright, Danny, I'll call you that. Do you ship people in Undertale? If so, who? If you've watched Cooking with a Killer Robot, you might be able to guess. Dance. You guys keep asking me my ships. Keeping it a secret. You have to figure it out. Are you chocolate because you seem sweet? That's adorable. Do I like pasta? Yes. Mario, I don't even know what that means. Great dancing, thank you. I try my best. Wow. Papyrus is proud. Good. Oh, all I want is to make Papyrus proud. My goodness, it's nearly midnight here, guys. So I've got about 8 minutes before I'm probably going to wrap the stream up. Oh, Snowy, it'd be 2 achievements. Someone asked what my favourite YouTube video is. I have a few favourite YouTube videos. One of my favourites at the moment is Phil and Dan Get Down. It's very funny. Botanists are cool. Whoever said they were a botanist. Someone just asked me a question that I missed. Oh, Matilda, let your dog know. I would have appreciated the message. Oh, thank you, Creator San. Favourite super or anti-hero? I really like Captain America. He stands for what's right, and I appreciate that. Bye, Evander, it was nice to have you. Where would you live in Undertale? Maybe Waterfall. Because, I mean, Britain's pretty damp. Be used to it. What's my favourite anime? Cardcaptor Sakura. Could watch your streams all night. Oh, thank you. I wasn't expecting to stream for this long, but it's been really fun. I was planning to only do an hour, but yeah, it's nearly midnight and I have to go to university tomorrow for a bit. You and the Nobles are my cosplay senpais. Oh, thank you, Ariadna. I don't know the Nobles, but I should look them up. Yeah, or oh, yes. Oh, they're suitable for different situations. Oh my god, the impossible quiz, the final part. That was so funny, wasn't it, Snowy? I love the impossible quiz, like actually seeing the last bit of that. Nyanka or Temi? Temi. I hope you can stream again. I'm planning to now, because you guys have enjoyed it. Maybe I'll do it every month or every couple of weeks. How would you guys like that if I streamed every couple of weeks? Can you sing Stronger Than You? Go ahead, try to hit me if you're able. Can't you see that my relationship is stable? I can see you hate the way we intermingle, but I think you're just mad 'cause you're single. Thank you, Danny. I'm glad you enjoy my voice. I hope you enjoy cosplay, because that's what this channel is. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thanks. Bye, PB Sandwich. It was really fun to have you guys on the stream. Have you guys? You're one person, unless you are multiple people. Thank you. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the stream. It's been really, really fun. You have 2 minutes and I have 5. Oh, thank you, Abigail. I hope you enjoy watching it. How are you so good at singing? I don't know. When I was a kid, I was really bad at singing. I was like a yowling cat, and then, I don't know, puberty happened, maybe? Thank you, Invisible Parasite. You've got a professional opinion. Bye, Danny. Thank you for coming to the stream. Can you? You can sing Nyan Cat if you want to, Tazzy. Do you want me to sing Nyan Cat? Do I listen to covers? I don't know, sometimes. I don't know what I listen to, really. Just pick out random stuff. Can I sing Nyan Cat? Yeah. Acapella. What would you choose as your favourite colour? My favourite colours are yellow and blue. And then probably pink after that. Did I play or watch Undertale gameplays first? I watched about an hour's worth of it and then I was like, no, I need to play this. So I stopped. Bye, Erin. Thanks for coming. I will definitely do more streams. This has been really fun, guys. Thank you for coming. I was worried I was going to get here and no one would turn up for the stream and I just had to like stop it after 10 minutes. Bye, Wolfie. Thanks for coming. You want to see the last 4 minutes? What's your favourite Steven Universe character? It's Peridot. What's your favourite colour? It's blue and yellow. Really? It's the most enjoyable stream? That's awesome. Thank you, Ariadna. Invisible Parasite, how long do you usually spend making a cosplay video? It depends on the video. I think for like... will the stream be uploaded on YouTube? Yes, it will be. The best 2 hours I spent without sleep. Oh, I'm glad you're going to come again next time. What was I saying? Oh yeah, if it's like a cosplay short, then it kind of varies. I've only done a couple, but Cooking with a Killer Robot I think took about a month to a month and a half to plan and film. It was 1 day of filming, and then because Joking Penguin edited that for me, because I didn't have my own editing software, and he's a busy man, that took him about a month to get done. Whereas Hard to Be a Star spanned from the end of last September to the end of January. So that was a long time. But that was because I didn't get to film between October and January. So really there was only a couple of weeks worth of prep work between those two. But it was spread out over a few months. Yeah, the messages seem to be staying reasonably well. I'm guessing that's because there's not too many of you. I imagine if there was loads and loads of people, it'd be really hard to keep track of the stream. Of the chat, even. GLaDOS from Portal or Metaton? Metaton. What's my favourite video that I made? I think maybe Hard to Be a Star. I'm really, really proud of it. If you could cosplay a duo with someone, like characters in a relationship, who would you choose? Oh, there's so many options, isn't there? Undyne and Alphys would be cute. There's so many couples that would be cute to cosplay. I've never done a couple cosplay. Maybe one day, if I date someone else. Yes, Abigail. I don't know what we're saying yes, Abigail to, but yes, Abigail. Oh, it's coming up to 2 hours now. Crazy. Oh, thank you, Dubstep. That's very sweet of you to say. Black Butler, I haven't watched, Abigail. Haven't watched it. Yeah, no, I've not watched Black Butler. I'm a bad weeb. Fairy Tale, I watched an episode, I think. Didn't particularly... I can get the appeal of it, but when it's a really, really long series, like there's hundreds of episodes, it kind of puts me off. Day or night? Day. I do a lot. I am a bit... not really a morning person, but I like the sunshine. Attack on Titan? No. Soul Eater? No. Killing Stalking? No. Haven't taken in any of that media. Well, it's midnight now, so you're not really leaving me alone at night. Any anime recommendations? Cute High Earth Defense Club Love is one that isn't super popular but is super fun. It's a magical boy anime. It's kind of a parody of Sailor Moon, and I absolutely love it. As someone who likes Sailor Moon. One Punch Man is great. I love One Punch Man. I still haven't actually I watched like 11 episodes and didn't watch the last one because I didn't want it to end, so now I really need to go back. Wow, it's only 9 PM there. That's crazy. If you made a video that was directed to me, would I watch it? I mean, if you shared it to me, I guess I would watch it. I don't know how... yeah, a positive one. Thank you. Yeah, don't make a video that's like, Voyager costume is the worst. One Punch! Bob's Burgers I haven't watched either. I've watched some clips of it though. It's really funny. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, I've watched a bit of it, and the Chimera episode was so sad. So sad. And the fangirls uniting. Can the fan agender people join in as well? Corey in the house? No. Favourite Undertale song remix? Oh, there's a remix of Battle Against a True Hero that I've been listening to a lot while I've been working on Undyne. I like to make little playlists of remixes and stuff of characters. Wow, it's only 8 PM where you are, Creator San. That's quite lucky. Do you like cheese? Not really. Oh, there's a really good Temp Shop remix, isn't there? The one that goes like, hoi! Really, really good. Thanks, Abigail. We can all join in together. I can imagine you cosplaying Saitama. Let me shave my head. I'm wearing a ball cap this weekend, but it's got a ponytail attached. It's for Undyne, so I get the shaved sides. One of my friends got really excited about that because it's like the canon hair. But I put that on my Instagram story, but I didn't put it actually on my Instagram, so you wouldn't be able to see it now. I'm not a vegetarian, although I have recently started cutting down my meat intake. I'm not going full vegetarian, but I've started using some meat alternatives. How do you share a video with me? You could probably tweet it at me. Probably be the easiest way at the moment. Do you have any favourite places to go to? What, like in London? Or stuff like that? Any recommend? Am I giving you London recs? Or just in life in general? It's really weird just seeing my own face. I'm like, oh, thank you, Anime Survivor. I'm sure it was really lovely to meet you. And thank you very much for complimenting my cosplay. I haven't played Dead Tail. I do like flowers. I like daffodils a lot. Best theme parks? I like Fort Park. I've been to Disneyland in Paris 3 times, and that was amazing. Oh, thank you, Creator San. I would love to do panels at conventions, but I've never been invited to. I'm not a very well-known cosplayer in the UK. I hope now that I'm starting to do more competitive cosplay, that maybe I'll end up getting to do some fun stuff off of that. What's my favourite cosplay that I've done so far? Cardcaptor Sakura is probably one of my favourites. Chocolate or banana? Chocolate. But also chocolate and banana. London recommendations. Chinatown's still fun. Covent Garden. I love Covent Garden. The Moomins Museum. Moomins shop at Covent Garden. I can't go to Covent Garden and not go into the Moomins shop. Even if I don't buy anything. I just like to have a look. It's so tiny, but it's so cute. Oh, bye, Tazzy. Thanks for coming to the stream. It's been fun to have you in the chat. Do you have many friends who cosplay? I do, actually, because a lot of my friends are people I've met at conventions now. I'm not in contact with a lot of people I used to go to school with, but my best friend, he cosplays because of me. And then a lot of my other closest friends cosplay, and I met them at conventions. Creator San, if you was that about tweeting stuff at me, you're allowed to. If you guys want to ever send me tweets and stuff, I might reply, I might not. I'll probably reply, because I don't get a lot of tweets. But if it's something I can help with, or something you want to talk to me about. Someone does something about the stream finishing at midnight, and it has just gone past midnight now, hasn't it? Oops. Are you hoping there will be the movie of Undertale? I feel like it'd be so... Oh, hug people with their permission. Yeah, I can be a little bit picky about that kind of thing. I mean, if any of you met me, you could ask for a hug and I would probably be up for it, but sometimes I'll be a bit like, oh no, I don't actually want to do that right now. And it wouldn't be anything against you. So if you guys do ever meet me, just ask first, really. I'll usually be happy to take a photo with people. Not that that's really happened to me before. I don't get recognised at cons. I don't actually get recognised by my friends, which is quite funny. Sometimes because apparently I look very different between different costumes. So people, I've had friends who, because I only see them at cons, each time I see them I start talking to them, and then like 15 minutes later I realise they don't know who I am. Oh no, it's fine. I'm an adult. I can decide when I go to bed. But yeah, just I think with all people, ask if they want to be hugged or do something, and if they say yes, then great, and if they say no, just respect it. But in most cases I'll be like, yeah, sure, let's have a hug. Is there a chance of being an Undertale mini? I don't think so. I don't think there is a chance, and I don't know if it would work, because so much of it is in choosing your dialogue options. They'd have to pick a particular route, and I think for some people that would be untrue to their experience of the game. Be kind of hard to please everyone. Do I live on my own or in a dorm? Yeah, I live on my own, but I don't live in a dorm. My uni doesn't have accommodation. Oh, thanks, PB Sandwich. Thank you. I got this at like a random, like, you know, like those weird corner stores. They're a thing you kind of get in Britain. I don't know if you get them elsewhere, but they kind of sell random junk and it'll be like under £5, and this was £4, and I've had it for ages. And it's really good, but it has been stained black a little bit, and it's by my Dan and Phil jumper, so that was a bit disappointing. Where do you study? I think I have it on my social media. I study at a theatre school in central London. Fruits or candies? Candies? I wish I was the kind of person that said fruit, but I'm not. You really like my hair? Thank you, Isabella. I'm so kind. It is kind of lonely sometimes. I used to live with my dad, but he's moved out. But I've got my cat. And as well, like, I'm not always at home. I'm at uni, or I'm at work, or I'm going over to visit friends and stuff like that. So if I stayed indoors all the time, it would get lonely. Good night, Invisible Parasite. It was nice to have you. Oh my goodness. Sans or Papyrus? Papyrus, maybe? Because I cosplayed him. Your videos always make me happy. Thank you, Creator San. I'm glad they make you happy. It makes me happy to make them, and it makes me even happier that they make other people happy. Yeah, I think if I was a person who didn't have a pet and then I was studying, I wouldn't get a pet, but she's been my cat since I was a kid. And she's just kind of my responsibility now for various circumstances, so like, you know, that's just part of my life. I wouldn't ever like give her up or anything like that, but yeah, I wouldn't necessarily go and get a pet if you're studying and you don't have one already. Are you going to MCM in October? Most likely, probably just on the Sunday again. MCM isn't my favourite convention, but I do like to go to see friends and stuff like that. I'm in Sans band? Oh yeah, that is a dialogue thing, isn't it? His band. Maybe. Would you be a skeleton or a robot? A robot. Metaton is not the first robot that I've been obsessed with, and he won't be the last. Why do you think Sans hates MTT and Papyrus? I don't think he does. I think if Metaton and Papyrus were a thing, I don't think Sans would be that worried. What's your fave YouTuber? Oh, thank you, Dubstep, that I'm your fave. My favourite YouTubers are probably Mango Cyrene, and Dan and Phil at the moment. Would you smooch a ghost? Heck yeah! Papiton or Meta Sans? You've watched Cooking with the Killer Robot. You'd know. Are you attending Holiday Matsuri 2017? Holiday Matsuri, is that an American convention? I can't really attend American conventions because I'm a student and I have no money to travel internationally. If I got invited to an American con, I'd love to go. What's your favourite holiday? Halloween, I think. It used to be Christmas, but now it's Halloween. Besides Metaton, who is your favourite cosplay? I think still Card Captor Sakura. It's got a cool cape. How many letters in the name Metaton? Oh my god, that question. I'm so glad I worked out that Alphys was doing the hands. Oh, thank you, Creator-san. It's very sweet. Thank you, Jamaria. I don't know a light in the attic, but it sounds intriguing, just the name of it. Do you like ice cream? I do like ice cream. Aw, thank you, Creator-san, that you would invite me. Dan and Phil didn't see Alphys do the hands, and neither did Cryotic, and those are the two playthroughs I've watched, and I was like, she's telling you what to do! What is the reward for getting a question right? More questions! Oh my god, yeah, the puzzle with the squares, tiles, it's so stupid. I was Papyrus, just spinning out. Would you ever cosplay South Park? No. I never liked South Park. Always freaked me out a bit. Nice cream. I don't really want a steak in the shape of Metaton's face. I think that would disturb me. Have you cosplayed any other Steven Universe characters other than Peridot? Yes, I've cosplayed Pearl. I cosplayed this really gorgeous magical girl AU fan art by Identity Pollution on Tumblr. So I got to have like a tutu. It was kind of really ballerina inspired, and she didn't have a weapon in that art, so I got to design my own like magical girl staff based on her spear. There's no video of that because it was before I started vlogging conventions, but there are photos on my Facebook and my Instagram. I did a nice mood board of her as well, which is on my Instagram. You should check that out if you like Steven Universe stuff. Do you like to cosplay? Is that Sword Art Online? I've never watched Sword Art Online and I've not cosplayed from it. Thank you, Anime Survivor. Thank you so much for being in the stream. It was lovely to have you. Good night. That went right over my head, Mickey. Sorry. Oh my goodness. I really will have to wrap the stream up soon. Virtual hug from Metaton, virtual hug from me. Oh, well, Ariana, you can always follow me after, you finish your exams. It's a good thing to reward yourself with. I'm rewarding myself with the Switch. Creator-san, you're going to high school next year. That's exciting. You can feel the love in this chat. I'm glad you can feel the love. I'm feeling the love today. What's my favourite colour? Lots of people have been asking this. My favourite colours are blue and yellow. And then maybe pink. The colours of this watch. Bye, Leo. Thanks for coming. I haven't watched Gravity Falls yet. I will probably watch it in October because I'm saving it for spooky month. I love We Are Number One. I love that meme. I had a classmate startled me and said something to me the other day, and I was in the middle of I was just walking around the workshop going do 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 do. We are number one under my breath. I'm not letting that meme go. I'm holding on to it forever. It was really nice as well. That it was all to raise awareness for that guy's going through chemo and raising money for that. And if I had more money, I would donate to that. Slam my face into a steak. Is that the quality content you want? Maybe that's a Journey Outfits video. I don't watch Miraculous. I was going to, and then I just kind of forgot. It's another one that's on my list to watch. Well, I wouldn't be your sister, Creator Sang, because I'm not a girl, but I don't think would I be a good older sibling? I'm a younger sibling, so I don't really know what it's like to be an older sibling. What's the use of feeling? I love What's the Use of Feeling Blue. I love suddenly having mixed feelings about a character. Do you draw? I do draw. They are a they. Yes, it's true. Are you the only child in the house? I'm not a child, I'm a grown-up. So this is me. I have an older brother though, but he lives somewhere else. What is it like going to a convention? It's really fun, Michael. Michael? Michael? What's your gender, just out of curiosity? Ariadna, I'm agender. So, there's no gender going on. Yeah, Creator San. I'm not a girl. What's your favourite colour? I feel like that's going to become a meme now, every stream. What's your favourite colour? So, Michael. Cool. Be as kawaii as possible in 3 seconds. Funny. Funny, if you smash your metal on cosplay face into steak, so technically it's steak in the shape of your face. Bye, dubstep! Creator San, yeah, I'm agender. If you want to find out more about that, Google is your friend. I talk about it a little bit in my Cooking with a Killer Robot FAQ. Hashtag what's Voyager's favourite colour? Thanks, Creator San. Yeah, I think gender shouldn't factor into whether or not we like people. So yeah, I appreciate that. I think it's really important to be open about it as well. Have you ever worn a dress before? Yeah, dresses are cute. Ain't nothing wrong with wearing a dress. I still wear dresses. I wear dresses and I wear jeans and I wear leggings. I wear whatever I like. What's my favourite? Everyone, if you like this video, then like the Voyager costume. Oh, thanks. Make what's Voyager's favourite colour a trending hashtag. I think that would kill me in the best way. Snowy, I prefer the pronouns they, them and their. I don't like being called he or she. What's my favourite idea? My favourite idea is the moon with shoes. Oh, cool, Creator Sam. So you're a girl. Nice to know. Thanks, Gamer is the name. What's my favourite colour? Are you a gamer? I like video games. I'm not that good at them, but I enjoy them. I mostly like Nintendo games. Hoi, Clancy! I'm still streaming for some reason. Do you have any pets? Yes, I do, Isabella. We'll have another. She's still asleep. She's just slept through this entire stream. There's my cat. Her name is Minxie, because I named her when I was 11. Cartoons or anime? Why not both? Both is good. You are a turtle now, yes. I'm just going to be a turtle in every stream. Do I like pancakes? Yes. Pancakes are pretty good. I had a really good pancake on Pancake Day. It was very nice. Had those with True Love. Yeah, she's still asleep. She's like nearly 11 years old, so she does a lot of sleeping. Do you have some interesting obsessions or collections? Anything I like, I'm basically obsessed with. I've got a really cute little like Cardcaptor Sakura merchandise collection. I've got like a little magical girl shelf, which is Cardcaptor Sakura, Sailor Moon, and Steven Universe, because that's totally magical girl. Have I ever listened to the Hamilton soundtrack? I actually went to go and see Hamilton last year. I went to New York last September and I saw 4 musicals, and Hamilton was one of those 4 musicals. It was phenomenal. It was amazing. Do you have a pool table? No. I don't have room in my flat for a pool table, and I don't play pool, so it'd be pointless. I'm waiting for you guys to be like, I'm so jealous that you saw Hamilton. What's your favourite character from Underfresh? Sans. I pretty much only saw the Sans stuff. What's America like? It's on my wish list to go. America was really fun. I went to New York. New York was really, really good fun. I'm a bit nervous at the thought of going to America now, just because of what's going on politically. But I would still really like to go again. It was really good fun. I'd like to see more of it, and I'd definitely like to see the cons. You guys do cons good. Waffles or pancakes? Oh, it depends what mood I'm in. Can't pick. Welcome to New York. New York, New York. So good you named it twice. That's how the saying goes, isn't it? Are you from South Africa? No, I'm from England. Save yourself or save us? I'd probably sacrifice myself for the greater good, to be honest. If I could save all y'all. If it was like you die, or like 21 people watching your stream die, I'd say, yeah. What shirt is that? My sister wants to know. It's just a shirt from Top Man, but it's a few years old now, so you probably wouldn't be able to get it. Sorry to your sister. Oh, I really will need to wrap up soon. Guys, I'm probably going to go for like maybe 10 more minutes, and then I really will have to stop. Marquise, I think what you need to just... don't stress too much about it. Like, labels are helpful to describe who you are to yourself and to other people. But if you can't find a label that fits you right now, you don't need to worry about it. You can just be you, like the people you like. And when you've, like, you know, sexuality is fluid as well. It doesn't always stay in one place for everyone. So don't stress about it too much. What's more important is that you like who you are and you're happy with it, rather than labelling what it is. Bye, Isabella. It's nice to have you in the chat. There were some good little questions that I missed, unfortunately. Have you listened to Little Game by Benny? I love that song and the music video. I love the aesthetic of it. How do you get your ideas for your videos? I don't know. It varies. It depends what kind of video. Do you mean like my cosplay skits? What's one place you want to visit? I really want to go back to Japan again one day. I'd really like to go back to Japan one day. But there's so many places in the world. Where do you come from in England? I'm London based. Do you speak Japanese? A tiny bit. I learnt how to order stuff and things when I went, but I don't speak very much. What's your favourite Ghibli movie? The Cat Returns. And Whisper of the Heart, probably. But also Laputa. Those are probably my 3 favourites. Yeah, it's so hard. Like, yeah, a lot of people don't work out their sexuality until they're in their teen years, at least. England is lovely. I do like it. Cereal soup. I've seen this debate around. I don't know where I stand on is cereal soup. I mean, it's cereal, but at the same time it does fit all of the categories of soup. This is not how I expected the stream to go, but I'm having a really fun time. Are you guys enjoying it? I will definitely do more live streams. Ooh, Tiny D. Maybe you have soup every morning. Maybe you just have soup every morning. Can you recommend me a band or a musician? If you don't listen to Daft Punk, go and listen to Daft Punk. They're so good. Bye, Animal Lover. Oh, thank you for subscribing to me, Clancy. I appreciate it. Every single one. Makes me really happy. Soup. Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? Do you listen to Melanie Martinez? No, I don't. Bye, Creator San. Thanks for coming onto the stream. Bye, Abigail. Well, a lot of you are going. Maybe that's a sign. a soap store. I've had soap. Snowy. Achievement unlocked. Have you ever cosplayed in Disney characters? I'm not. Did you shave off your eyebrows? I've shaved off part of my eyebrows. So I don't know if you can see, but there's actually eyebrow hair there. But no, I just shaved them fresh for you today. What's your favourite colour? You guys are sweet. Thank you. That mean? Did someone say something mean? What happened? Why did I do what? Why did who do what? What did I miss? Thank you, Clancy. Yeah, I like my room too. User H, I shaved them for cosplay, but I just decided that I really liked them, so I kept them. Who is number one? We are number one. I didn't see anything mean either. I'm a little bit confused. My favourite colours are blue and yellow, and then pink and green. There you go, there's a new one. I also really like green. But I like green because of Peridot. Do you like cotton candy? Yes, although it really confused me the first time I ate it. I've only had it a few times, but it is really fun. They always do these amazing ones, they're called like Mount Fuji ones, at Hype Japan, which is a convention that happens twice a year in London. And it's like multiple colours and it's like a big cone of cotton candy. What's your Hogwarts house? I am a Hufflepuff. Oh yeah, yeah, proud Hufflepuff. Hashtag what's your fave colour? I feel like you guys are just going to tweet that at me. Are you going to tweet that at me? Endlessly. Hufflepuff pride! Yay, Michael! Another Hufflepuff. That's exciting. Yeah, sorry, someone did just use the N-word on here, and don't use the N-word. Sorry, I kind of missed it. Are there any styles you'd like to try out, such as 80s or medieval? What, like historical stuff? Or period, vintage stuff? I kind of like 90s fashion at the moment. Take a bit of inspiration from that. I guess it's what I saw around when I was little. Yeah, girly girl, it's still the N-word. I mean, like, if you're black, you can use it, but, what is your favourite food? I have a few favourite foods. I'm not sure. Ariadne, yeah. I just like Sans. Someone asked about my eyebrows. Was someone upset that someone asked about my eyebrows? Because I'm fine. Yeah, there are young people on this chat, so I think if people could mind their language, that would be good. Hope that I've been minding my language. If I've said anything inappropriate, I apologise. You are kind. Oh, thank you, PB Sandwich. Yeah, everyone's been really lovely. Ilvermorny House I haven't done. I've never done Ilvermorny. Oh, and Clancy. Yeah, no, there's younger people in the chat, so let's keep it family friendly, guys, yeah? PG. Patronus, I didn't do that either. I think it'd be something weird, like a manatee. What's your favourite Harry Potter movie? Unpopular choice, Chamber of Secrets. I'm a rat. I forgot what the context of that was for a second, Ariadna. Yeah, I'm surprised that there are people that young watching this stream. Slightly odd. It's alright, Danny. I've noticed that you're here. Sorry, I just haven't had a chance. Thanks for coming, Reedhom. And thanks for subscribing. Goblet of Fire is a great movie, admittedly. But I think Chamber of Secrets was when I was like really into Harry Potter. That's cool. that rats are about creativity. Yeah, rats are very smart, aren't they? Like, pet rats are meant to be really cool. I think they'd be a lot of work to look after, though. I like cats because they're pretty chill. Oof. It's getting pretty late here, guys, so I think I'm going to have to wrap up. I really wasn't expecting to be streaming for so long. I was planning to do like an hour and then go to sleep. So yeah, I should really probably go to bed now. It's been really fun to stream with you guys. Probably when I stream in the future it will be about an hour. But would you guys really like me to do that? To do more streams? I'll probably do one every couple of weeks. I might do them on my side channel. I'm not sure. No, I'll probably do it here because more of you are here. Oh, I'm glad that you guys had fun. Yeah, I'll do another stream in a couple of weeks. I'll try and pick a day that's like a regular day that I do it. I'm glad you guys had fun. I've had a lot of fun. So, I think, yeah, I'm gonna sign off now. So, I think I've just got to click a button, which makes it kind of easy. It has been really fun. Wait, what? Week? Please be a weekday. Yeah, I'll probably make it a weekday. It's just because of when I didn't want to do it too far after hitting 20,000 subs, because that's what it's been to celebrate. Not a weekday. So like a Saturday night, maybe? I could stream after work. Yeah, I could maybe do a Saturday evening. I don't really do anything on the Saturday evening. So yeah, alright, so not this Saturday because I'll be away at a con. Maybe the Saturday after, which is start of April. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Jamaria. Saturday would be great. Cool. I'm glad to hear that. I feel like it probably worked best for me as well, because I don't have anywhere to go on a Sunday. Have you ever been to Ireland? No, I haven't been to Ireland. I would like to one day. I have family in Ireland. I hope you have wonderful dreams. Thank you, Snowy. I hope you guys all have wonderful dreams too. And sleep well. Get some sleep. If you guys stayed up late, I mean, I know I've also stayed up late, but I've had a lot of fun. So good night, guys. Bye.